is the name of our final round. I'm going to give the teams a series of opinion polls, and it's up to them to buzz in and tell me what or who they think came top. Here's your first one. Most disappointing holiday destination.
Leatherhead.
Costa Delamitri.
Lovely.
Is it Dusseldorf?
It's
Well,
not.
we see, you know, EasyJet have those flights on Ryanair to Dusseldorf. And you think, why would you want to go? And if you say, I'm taking you on a romantic weekend, where to? Dusseldorf.
I think it's anywhere where England's barmy army are when you get there. Spain especially, because I don't know if you've been there when there's been a football match on and they're all on the streets going, Champions, champion... And all the Spanish are going, that's mushrooms.
OK, come on, most disappointing. It's between Spain and France.
Andorra is between Spain and...
Andorra is the correct answer. The most disappointing holiday destination. This is from a That's Life magazine survey from last year. Most frequently told lie. Simon.
It's been great to have you on the show.
I must have downloaded it by accident.
It could be you.
Or is it, I won't come on your cat?
Most frequently told. It's more obvious than that. It's something that is often said by men to women.
Like a donkey.
Something like... You know you...
Don't look fat in that.
Yeah.
You are exactly right. The most frequently told lie is you don't look fat in that.
Well done, that's good.
If you look, we've got the top 10 here. It's, of course, you don't look fat, is number one. These were only £10. Second most. The bus was late. I've got a headache. I've only had one drink. That dress looks good on you. The check's in the post. You look 10 years younger. You're wonderful in bed, and I love you. I think over the course of one weekend, I've used all of those. This is from a poll by Yours magazine from last year. Hardest thing to open.
A spearmint rhino in Kabul.
I think there's a market for it, I'll be honest.
Yep.
You go in there, pay your money. Oh, she's got beautiful eyes.
Is it the front door when you need a poo?
I shall tell you, surprisingly, the most difficult thing to open is not a West End musical. It is, in fact, bleach bottles. But considering the fact that kids can't get into an orange, why are we worrying? Winner is the name of our final round. I'm going to give the teams a series of opinion polls, and it's up to our teams to buzz in and tell me who or what they think came top. Here is your first one. Most embarrassing thing that can happen to a girl on a night out.
Is it being given a handful of ping-pong balls, shown the stage and said, hey, the show's about to start?
I met a girl in Thailand that could do that. I still won.
Is it shouting out, I want babies, by mistake?
It's bad on a first date.
That's quite bad, isn't it?
While walking through a hospital.
Is it ending up in a taxi with Darren Day?
That's a taxi ride home. That's a long-term relationship for me.
I reckon it's falling asleep on the submarine and waking up in the Ascension Islands. That's looking through the porthole. That's a bad night.
Is it at the end of the evening when you've gone back to... A whole load of you have gone back to a friend's house and it's all got a bit boring, saying, well, we'll shave all our hair off. And and then being the only one that does it, but actually not minding because you think that when they feel your hair, they're going to go, all the boys are going to go, oh, that's so soft, it feels like a little chick. And then actually, when it's done, your hair is so coarse and rough that it feels like a beard, you know, and you've then got a beard on the back of your head for 4 years, and no one will go out with you. Is it that, or is it being sick in someone's mouth?
I think the thing about it is people are so shameless now, it's very, very little that can embarrass people. Like a couple of 100 years ago, it'd be like leaving your glove in a gentleman's carriage. Shame.
Is it eating somebody else's donut? I took my wife out and I went and got a place in a cafe and she went and got 2 cups of tea and a Kit Kat and then she carried them back to the table and we sat down there and we were chatting and the guy opposite, right, he got a Kit Kat and he opened it and he ate a piece like that and we both went like that. So she got his donut he was having like that, went like that. I went, she had some jam on her nose, right? And I went, some jam on her nose. So she went in a bag for a hanky, and her Kit Kat with her. Quite embarrassing.
It's something that might happen to you in a toilet.
Is it toilet paper coming out?
I'll give you that. Yes, the most embarrassing thing that can happen to a girl on a night out is getting toilet paper stuck on her shoe. Next one. Least popular musical instrument.
Is it George Michael's horn?
Is it the haunting sound of the panpipes? You know, when you're shopping, you just hear that. Shit, is there anybody left in Peru?
Is it the communal nose flute?
No, but it should be.
It should be.
Is it a kiddie fiddle?
We've got to watch you, haven't we? It's an orchestral instrument.
Oh,
Is it the oboe?
The oboe is 4.
Bassoon.
Bassoon, yes.
Oh, well done, how'd you know that?
The least popular musical instrument is the bassoon. The word for someone that plays the bassoon is a bassoonist, a word you might use in the sentence, will someone tell that bassoonist to shut the fuck up? OK, best way to be happy.
Is it eat a banana sideways?
Is it to get your own theme tune? So you're just walking down the street and somebody plays it behind in the background.
It's more of a theme noise.
My granddad used to say, I'm as happy as a dog with a tin dick. Mind you, if he saw a girl he liked, he used to say, I know what she wants, 2 cakes and a bun.
Is it repeatedly shocking yourself in the head with quite powerful electric current?
You do seem very chirpy.
Is it getting to the toilet just on time? Blokes leave it too long, don't they? Because you're trying to find something to read. You're walking like Douglas Beardy, your colon's going to rip, but you can't find anything to read. Oh, Bella, thank you, George. One with twins separated at birth, found each other 65 years later, wearing the same cardigan.
I think I may have to tell you this one. The best way to be happy is having a genetic propensity towards happiness. And the winner is the name of our final round. I'm going to give the teams a series of opinion polls and surveys. It's up to them to buzz in and tell me who or what they think came top. Here is your first one. UK's most endangered animal.
A unicorn. Because I was just thinking the other day, I haven't seen one of them for ages.
What about a dragon? I only say that because a mate of mine put an advert in Loot for advertising a dragon for a laugh, right? And this bloke phoned him. This dragon, is it like a lizard thing? He went, no, it's a proper dragon and everything. He said, oh, like one of them iguanas, big iguana. No, it's a big 20-foot dragon. Oh, you mean like one of them kimono dragon? One of them big ones, them kimono dragons? No, it's a proper 20-foot, breathes fire, all that. He went, oh, I better leave it then.
Is it Smurfs? I've always worried about the long-term future of the Smurfs, because there's only one female Smurf.
Yeah, but she's a slut.
Is that the right answer?
No, it's not the Smurfs. I'm going to have to tell you the answer. It's the water vole. Water voles have difficulty reproducing because they can't get it up while Bill Oddie is watching. Kids' favourite thing about summer.
Is it that their knives glint in the sunshine?
Is it fishing for sticklebacks and then making a fat kid eat it? Stop crying! Eat them!
Yes, it's a great answer. Yes. No, clearly not. You're mental.
I don't think there's anything better that reminds me of summer than setting light to a barn. And then standing back, admiring my handiwork from a safe distance while the farmer ran around frantically with buckets of water.
It's somewhere you don't have to go.
Not having to go to school.
Correct answer. Kids' favourite thing about the summer holidays is no school. Surprisingly, only 1% of kids said their favourite thing about summer was eating ice cream. I guess once you've tasted methadone, Gino Ginelli can fuck off. And the winner is the name of our final round. Here is your first one. Most common cause of stress for priests.
Is it the devil?
Is it someone's cut the brake lining on their motorbike, and they're going down a hill, and they can't brake, and they're heading towards like a brick wall. That's quite stressful.
Is it concealment of homosexuality, of which I know nothing?
Sexual frustration.
That's the correct answer.
Oh,
well, yes. Yes, the most common cause of stress for priests is celibacy. That and the fact they miss Hollyoaks every Sunday. Celebrity who most often features in Brits' nightmares.
Jimmy Savile.
I had a terrible dream once where I saw Doc Cotton in a catsuit.
Is it the bloke from the Worthington original lads?
You mean Werner's original?
Worthington, yeah.
Worthington's original. You're like my nan.
Worthington's originals. Give them to kids. They love them. My grandkids were so pissed.
Is it getting in a taxi and Richard Hammond's driving?
I imagine after this week it'll be David Guest, won't it?
David Guest and Michael Jackson coming after you for body parts.
I'm dreading it. And I've got to ask, is it me?
No, it's not you. You're in people's dreams. Yeah? She used to be a page 3 girl.
That'd be Jordan.
That's a correct answer. Yes, the celebrity who most often features in Brits' nightmares is Jordan. She started her modelling career by sending pictures of herself to a London agency. It wasn't much, but it was a tit in the door. And the winner is the name of our final round. Who's your first one? Grandparents' most annoying habit.
Turning up in a porno film.
You haven't.
Wetting themselves.
Is it dying just as you become addicted to their heart tablets?
My granddad had narcolepsy. He'd fall asleep all the time, and when we were kids, me and my brother would wait for him to fall asleep on the couch and then go upstairs, get changed, and then pretend he'd missed the day. Wednesday night.
My granddad used to drive a black cab, and he used to say to me, yeah, I drove a cab through the Blitz. And I always say to him, yeah, it's great, Grandad, but I'd be a lot prouder if it had been a tank. And I thought, who's hailing a cab during a bombing raid?
Oh, it's when they go to, like, do you have Costco here where you can buy in bulk?
Oh, we have cash and carry.
They're 85 years old and they're buying 18 jars of mayonnaise, and you're going to go, why? You're not going to make it through the checkout counter.
I'm going to tell you the answer. Grandparents' most annoying habit is they use emotional blackmail to make you visit them. I would visit my gran more, but I can't remember where we left her. OK. Worst fashion mistake for men.
Mobile phones on belts. Absolutely 100% the worst is when people walk around with a mobile phone on their belt and they're not an electrician.
Short shorts and low testicles.
When a bit of brain comes out the side of a bikini bottom. That is a low.
Is it like a blue corduroy suit and like a green and blue stripy shirt with bits of cream, like there, and like your hair combed over, like to one side, like the 40s?
Yeah.
That.
Especially when you've got a face like a pumpkin.
What do you think of Frankie and Sean's outfits? I say outfits, it's just their clothes, really.
Yeah, go for us. Rip us to shreds.
I think you both look very attractive, and I'm very looking forward to going in the green room later.
Well, I think we look like a shop window at Specsavers, don't we?
Got classic, but socks and sandals.
Correct.
Yeah. That was so obvious.
Yes, I can tell you the worst fashion mistake for men is socks with sandals. As a fashion statement, socks with sandals says I'm either a teacher, a German, or a Surely the worst fashion mistake was shooting Gianni Versace in the face. The winner is the name of our final round. Here was your first one. Britain's most ridiculous law.
Is it Jude Law?
It's not Jude Law, it's not Sod's Law, it's not Murphy's Law.
Is it Sod's Law?
No!
I love that. Murphy's Law.
There's one for pregnant women, isn't there? That they're allowed to ask a policeman, if they're in a public place, that they can urinate in his helmet.
Does he have to say yes, or can he do...
He has to say yes.
You have to... You're allowed to pee in his helmet.
He doesn't have to put it back on afterwards.
You don't have to put it back on slowly, going, harump.
I think that it is a law, I hope someone else has heard of this, that you can kill a Scotsman in Nottingham if he has a bow and arrow.
Sorry, when you said I hope someone else has heard of this, have you killed a Scotsman in Nottingham? It's a place where you can't die.
A place where you can't die?
Yeah. There is a place in England where it's illegal.
I know this. It's, you're not allowed to die in the... Is it the Parliament? Houses of Parliament?
That's the correct answer.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh,
That's the true thing. Britain's most ridiculous law is it's illegal to die in the Houses of Parliament. Another strange law is pregnant women can urinate anywhere they want. Great news, I think my nana's pregnant. All right, world's most disappointing tourist attraction.
There's one just outside Middlesbrough, and it's a butterfly world. And the thing is, it's like a humidified environment. So I walk in, and my glasses just steamed up.
Yeah, that's what
instantly.
happens with butterfly
Just completely
world.
steamed
Yeah,
up,
yeah.
and I freaked out. I went, ah, ah, ah. And I killed about 12 very rare species.
Auschwitz. The rides are shit. I'm Jewish, it's all right. I think that means I can say it. I think so.
Is it Blackpool? And my dad used to drive us. He's got narcolepsy, my dad. He'd get in the car, he'd drive, right?
Yeah.
He'd get in the car and he'd go, right, lads, if you hear this noise, wake me up. And you'd be driving to Blackpool, you're like, Dad, I'm all right, I'm only winding you up, I'm only... You get there, you're like, I don't want to go on any rides, just shitting yourself. It's horrible.
He's gorgeous. Hasn't put me off him at all. In fact, he falls asleep. In fact, it's made it more attractive. I can't wait to get my hands on your sleepy dad.
OK, world's most disappointing tourist attraction.
Is it the Eiffel Tower?
You're absolutely right. Yes, the most disappointing tourist attraction in the world is the Eiffel Tower. The Eiffel Tower is the most pointless erection since I went on a date with Martina Navratilova. And the winner is the name of our final round. Here is your first one. Best way to make a woman feel beautiful.
Lying. Lying through your teeth.
I would say tell her, that's the best way.
Very good
Not
answer,
self.
tell her.
Tell her.
I think you should towel her.
She's
just finished a round in the box, you just towel her. Go on, go out there, you're beautiful, go out there. Beautiful, go out there.
Is it sneaking up to a window at night and trying to get her attention by gently tapping it, and then when she looks at you going, "You're beautiful."
I'll give you a clue, there is a Glaswegian variety.
Glasgow kiss. Is it just kiss? A kiss?
Head butter.
Kiss is exactly right, yeah. Sport most likely to give you an injury.
Cockfighting. It's got similar rules to fencing. You don't have to wear an helmet.
I know one. Volley anvil. That's me.
Oh, the Olympics just got better.
Sorry, it's just because I don't know what the sport is. I know it's not swords, but you know that... What is it that they're throwing?
Javelin.
Javelin, that's it. Is
Not
that...
swords.
No.
Sword throwing is dangerous.
Oh, going back!
Sword throwing.
Yeah, what about 3-day eventing?
3-day eventing?
Yeah.
I've thought of a way. We can cut the accidents by a third. 2-day eventing. Sport most likely to give you an injury.
Is it football?
You're absolutely right. The answer is football. Joey Barton recently broke a leg and an arm. I'll teach the bloke to look at him funny. And the winner is the name of our final round. Here is your first one. Most desirable place to live in the UK.
Chuntry.
Cown. I'd like to live next to a landfill site, right? Because when you finish your dinner, you can just go to your back garden and just scrape it over the fence into the landfill.
Is it Alton Towers?
That's a good
How good would
answer.
that be? Just before all the queues got there, you could go on Rita as many times. Well, that's the ride, isn't it? But, you know, all the...
I'm going to say, and this isn't because I do the adverts on television, I'm entirely impartial, but I'm going to say Wales.
No. No, it isn't.
Northampton, middle of England.
I think it's either Cheddar, Wensleydale, or Stilton. But not Leicester, don't like that. No flavour.
Is it Cornwall?
Cornwall.
Cornwall is the right answer. They got it first. Yes, the most desirable place to live in the UK is Cornwall. Getting to Cornwall is easy. Straight down the M4, then the M5, then it's the A roads, then bam! 6 hours later, you're nearly there. Characteristic that most defines Brits.
Binge drinking. And also go into other people's countries and thinking that they quite like us binge drinking there. And then, while we binge drink in other people's countries, mistaking people not being able to understand English for them being deaf and stupid.
I try to communicate through patio furniture. I just throw patio furniture across piazzas. And I hope that it lands in a way that suggests chicken salad.
Yeah, we drink for everything in this country. We drink to celebrate, we wet a baby's head, we toast friendships, we warm a flat.
Just bought a new spanner.
Hey! Oh, no, it just occurred to me that we haven't mentioned tea.
It's got to be tea, yeah.
It's got to be tea. Oh, who was it that said they like tea more than sex?
Boy George famously
Boy George.
said, I prefer tea to sex.
I prefer tea to sex. Yeah, well, if you're invited back to his house, so would I.
Is it negativity? We're very negative people, British people.
No.
We are very negative. If British people had landed on the moon, we wouldn't have put a flag up. We put a little sign up saying, caution, uneven surface. Like in China, they have fortune cookies. The equivalent in this country with a pie with a gas bill in it.
Is it building people up and then knocking them down? Susan Boyle went from being, you know, a sort of nondescript old woman to the greatest singer in the world and back again in the space of a week, and everybody was saying, oh, she's forgotten her roots and having a go at her, and just because she'd had a few wheelbarrow loads of hair removed from her head. And, you know, we clipped our dog's eyebrows the other week. It doesn't make him Elton John.
It's the most British thing. It's the thing that we talk about most.
Weather.
The weather.
Correct. Yes, the characteristic that most defines Brits is an obsession with the weather. Whenever we have a heat wave, old people are told to stay indoors, and that's because they don't look good in bikinis. This July, the pavements in London were hot enough to fry an egg on. Yeah, I'll have mine, dog shit side up. And the winner is the name of our final round. Here's your first one. What is the poshest sport?
Quidditch. Because it's not only posh, like, played by posh people, it's expensive as well. Those, like, flying sweeping brushes and that, they're like 45 quid second-hand, you know what I mean? And who wants a second-hand one? You know someone's died on it, so...
Poshest sport?
Got to be the equine sports, dressage.
Oh.
Dressage. Who did dressage at school? Who did it? I mean, we keep on saying we've got... Exactly. Who went to school and the teacher turned around and said, listen, kids, got PE on Wednesday. Don't forget your pony. If you don't bring your pony, you got to do it in your vest and knickers like that.
Yeah, what happened? Is that the one where they just walk around showing off that they've got an horse?
They got a horse that can dance.
They've got a horse that can dance. It's like sort of quite... It's like,
do you know,
it's like that, but with a horse.
It's called...
That is going to be...
Actually.
Is it powerboat polo? You've got one of those big power boats and a stick. And a little ball, obviously one that floats.
That's what we want to go with, Jim.
You're sort of half right, Sean.
I think the polo part was the right
Is it polo, Jim?
Polo's the
I know,
poshest game. Come on.
there's another half.
I can tell you the answer. The poshest sport, according to the survey, is polo. Jim, you got it right. So polo is the poshest sport. Bottom of the list is playing slapsies with Kerry Katona. OK, top thing that would improve football.
G-strings.
G-strings?
Yeah.
Wow.
I'd love to see those guys running around in their little G-strings. That'd be quite entertaining.
Come to my dressing room afterwards. You're feeling frisky and you want to see some mantees.
I think they should get rid of red and yellow cards, definitely, and replace them with purple and green ones. I just prefer those colours. Most of the managers are Scottish, and when Scottish people say purple, it's quite funny, isn't it? They go, purple. Alex Fergus, I'm furious about that purple.
What about if the ball had a sensor in it and a little speaker that every time it got kicked, it let out like a painful scream?
That's insane.
Video technology.
Is exactly the right answer.
Sorry, I was trying to get some points.
Yes, the top thing that would improve football is video referees. If they're going to improve football, I think they should make radical changes. They should have less players, and instead of having the nets at either end of the pitch, they should have them in the middle. And instead of kicking it, you should be allowed to handball it, but only with a racket. I suppose what I'm saying is, I like tennis. And the winner is the name of our final round. Here's your first one. Most useful thing for humans to evolve.
What about a database so you can remember every conversation you've ever had, like women have got?
I think it'd be good to have seasonal hair. So, like, in the spring, it's quite sort of, you know, sort of spiky and fluffy, and then as the summer, it gets longer and longer, and in the autumn, it starts to fade away, and in the winter, you're totally bald until next spring again.
No, you want it to be loads of hair in the winter, keep you warm, and then...
No, not if you live in Australia, Jason.
You're right, you got me there.
Most useful thing for humans to evolve.
Etch-a-sketch skin. So you can have all the tattoos you want, then when you don't want them...
What's quite good about that is how it would work.
I might do that mime on Mylene.
Yeah.
I'd like a little drawer out there.
Why?
A little drawer, because I don't like carrying stuff in my pocket, sitting down. So you just have a little drawer, go, put your keys in, bits and bobs.
Bendier limbs. I've bendier arms and they serve me very well.
You've got bendier arms? What do you mean you've got bendier arms?
I have hyperextended arms.
Let me have a look.
And they serve many...
Can you do anything else that grosses me out and also turns me on at the same time?
My legs slightly do it, but I'm not showing you.
You are. Most useful thing for humans to evolve, it's something that you wouldn't have to worry about damaging yourself.
Knife-proof skin.
Bulletproof skin.
Some crabs can do it.
Walk sideways? A shell?
Pincers. Like that. Like that.
Tastes delicious.
I don't think you're going to get it. The most useful thing for humans...
Tusks? Is it tusks? You can just go... I would love to have tusks, wouldn't we?
Yeah, I think we grow
Can
legs.
you grow a leg or an arm?
Oh, regrow limbs.
That's the right answer.
Yeah. You needed it. You got it.
Yes, the most useful thing for humans to evolve is the ability to regenerate body parts. My girlfriend can already do that. Every 2 weeks, she regenerates her moustache.
You bitch.
You look a bit like an 80s lesbian, don't you?
OK. Top person Brits would like to clone.
Jedward.
Pretty sure that's already happened, hasn't it?
Kerry Katona. Katie Price. Same thing.
Colonel Sanders, because once he goes, that recipe's gone forever.
Or what about Lady Gaga? I'd love to do that, just like, not so unique, are you now, love? Hundreds of people running around in meat dresses.
Very low cut, that meat dress. You can see her bangers.
Oh.
Thank you.
Not finished.
I'd clone myself. And I could go out drinking with myself. But what we do is we wouldn't actually have any conversation because we'd know what we're both about to say, so we just go... we just do this, keep going... Yeah, come on then.
Can you give us a sign now, just in case, next week on the show, you clone yourself in a week, and there's two of you sat there, and both of you going, no, this is my chair, I sit here, and you're arguing.
Yeah.
Can you give us a little sign now so I know it's definitely you and we don't kill the wrong one? I'll look out for
that warm, cheeky smile I've got?
Yeah.
I'll make a note of that. I'll write down turtle face. OK, I'll give you a clue. It's a sir, and he's very fond of animals.
Sir...
Very polite.
Willy Wonka.
David Attenborough is the right answer.
Willy Wonka.
Yes, the top person you'd like to clone is David Attenborough. David Attenborough has created hundreds of memorable moments, like when you're watching a nature show with your nan and two animals start fucking and she turns to you and says, I miss your granddad. And the winner is the name of our final round. And this is your question. Top thing Brits pretend to know about.
Although it's Brits, if it was British men pretending to know, it would be their way around girly bits.
Their way around girly bits?
Because a lot of men don't know.
Like Jedward fans watching this, they're not like know any of this type of stuff going on.
They won't know anything. They won't know what's going on.
Any of our fans watching this can't close their ears.
Have you guys had sex?
Have you two had sex?
No, they had sex.
Oh, with someone else. Fine, fine. You can ask that. Well, let's ask you in a nice way. Have you got girlfriends?
No, not right now.
Couple of volunteers.
We have respect for girls.
We actually have so much fun. Like, everything we do, we have so much fun. Like, you don't have to, like, drink or smoke to have fun.
Yeah, but you just go like that.
Wow!
Babies do.
OK, top thing British people pretend to know about.
They pretend to know about politics.
That's the right answer.
Yeah.
The top thing Brits pretend to know about is politics. I lost interest in politics when I found out a stimulus package isn't what I thought it was. And the winner is the name of our final round. Here's your question. Top reason people are jealous of their friends.
I've got a mate who works at a Marmite factory.
Yeah.
He's always the talk of the town, so...
Yeah. Some people love him, some people...
No, we all love him.
So I'm jealous of is Joe's beard. I can't grow a beard.
Me neither.
I can't. And if I even 2 weeks, I just look like a sort of, really old tennis ball. Patchy and bits there. I mean, you could just probably knock that out in a couple of hours, can you? Yeah.
You're looking at that through rose-tinted glasses, though, because Joe can't go to playgrounds, for example.
I've got a mate who lives right opposite the station. You can see the trains coming in.
Living the dream.
Living the dream. I've got a mate. You're going to hate this with a padlock on his shed. I'm jealous of my friend who can get 82p up his foreskin.
I can beat him. I can put a pound down there.
Are you jealous of any of your friends?
I can't get up in the morning and I'm just a really lazy person.
I'm jealous of her for not having to get up in the morning. There you go. Sleep until midday, lovely. With her.
Really lazy.
I'm jealous of anyone with a foreskin. That was different. That's not you.
I'm not outed me.
You were, though. You'd be the world's #1 tranny, though, wouldn't you?
Yeah. You would be an amazing tranny.
Yeah.
So you've got to have a dream.
See, this is it. I just don't know how to talk to women. I would never think to say that to a lady. You watch it done and you think,
oh,
yeah.
A woman say, you're so beautiful, you'd make an amazing trend.
It's slightly ironic coming from Tim, I think.
Yeah.
You have slightly the demeanour of the world's worst.
Yeah, I just always forget to shave.
No, here's the world's worst. I can do something which will make you all jealous, especially Joe. Look, I can do this.
Whoa! Forget Joe, that's amazing!
Is that the Olympic symbol? What?
Joe.
Yeah.
He's just trying to make sure I
Yeah. That is amazing. Look at the amount of people in our audience currently going...
Do you start from the little one and work forward?
If you've just tuned in, we've got mental. OK, so top reason people are jealous of their friends. I'll give you a clue, it's a really superficial thing.
Yeah, it'll be money or having a hot girlfriend, boyfriend.
Hair's not far off.
Hair, looks.
Looks.
Noses.
Long arms.
Long arms.
Skinnier?
Skinnier is the right answer. What? She got the right answer. Skinnier. Yeah, that's... Apparently the top reason people are jealous of their friends is because they're thinner. Victoria Beckham's so thin, she's got to be careful when she has a bath, because if the water's too hot, she could turn into stock. And the winner is the name of our final round. And here's your question. The worst thing to say to someone who's just been dumped.
Aw, well, at least there'll be no one there to see you crap yourself when the baby's born.
You're going to take the question literally. The worst thing to say to someone who's just been dumped is... What's going on there? Well, I'm just saying that's the worst thing.
That's pretty bad.
I went to somebody and say, oh, she's lonely left me, and they just went... That'd be pretty bad, wouldn't it?
I think it would distract me from my heartache.
I think the worst thing to say to somebody would be, too bad, because that was probably your last shot.
There's a level of sincerity in the way you said that as well, that someone would just be crushed.
That's worse than the...
The worst thing you can always say is just the truth. Just say, well, you know, statistically, you're probably never going to find true love. At best, you'll find someone willing to just see it out with you. But it's not to say you'll be happy. Someone might stay with you, but you'll probably never be happy. You'll grow to hate each other. Or, never mind, you might meet someone at the clinic.
Have you ever dumped anyone?
No. Actually, no, I have, actually. I had a girlfriend when I was 13, and I had to dump her. To the tune of, I'm sorry, I'm gay.
To the tune of, I'm sorry, I'm gay?
Yeah, it's one of the scripts, apparently.
That is a good... Could have been worse. You could have gone, I'm sorry, I think you've turned me gay.
It's worse if it happens during.
Sorry, she did say, my last boyfriend said that too.
Did you say, have you got a number for him?
I'd known that's a brilliant way to get out of relationships, isn't it? I'd known that. Well, the trouble I've had trying to extricate myself from relationships in the past. One woman I was with for a while, it's very hard just to leave, isn't it? I just moved out one thing at a time. I'd take a teaspoon. One day she was going, where's the pepper grinder?
OK. Worst thing to say to someone who's just been dumped. It's to do with your physical appearance.
Because you've got no genitals.
It involves food.
You're too fat.
You've got a cock like a carrot. Your breasts are like 2 pork chops.
I don't know, is it you're overweight?
I'll give you that. That is near enough. Yes, the worst thing to say, according to the survey, to someone who's just been dumped is, maybe you should go on a diet. It's much better to say there's plenty more fish in the sea. Well, there were, but it looks like you've eaten most of them. With chips. The winner is the name of our final round. Here is your first one. Sexiest celebrity chef. Heston is a very acceptable 8th. 8th? This is just on sexiness.
Heston would be the most interesting to have sex with, wouldn't he? Take your clothes off, I'm going to go and dip my cock in liquid nitrogen. That's it.
Be multi-sensory banging.
Put these headphones in. Something spectacular is going to happen. And I want you to be able to taste it fully. Now, Heston, you're renowned for cooking unusual dishes. These are all genuine dishes. OK, just talk us through some of these. Tell us what Sound of the Sea is.
OK, so the dish looks like the sand with sea vegetables on top, different types of seafood and seaweed, and with the sauce is frothed up, so it's like the waves lapping up against the shore. And we serve that with an iPod tucked into a seashell. And on the iPod, we've downloaded the sound of the waves lapping up against the shore and the odd seagull.
So it's like a fillet of fish from McDonald's.
Yeah, exactly the same.
Now, this is not the only unusual thing you cook. Mustard ice cream.
Yep.
That's not really taken off, has it?
Actually, it did put that into the supermarket.
You put that in the supermarket?
Yeah.
Oh,
What was a trick?
Calf's brain custard.
Yes, that's for a TV show.
Was it any good?
Actually, calf's brains themselves don't taste so much. They're very creamy and pasty.
Yeah, I think it's a waste of a calf's brain, making custard out of it. I just like it raw, straight out of the calf's head.
Was that like a boiled egg?
Once you eat half of it, he calms down. I don't really do that.
OK, so sexiest celebrity chef. Who do you think? Who do you find the sexiest, Hannah?
Jamie Oliver.
Are you like a man with a big tongue?
Do you reckon his tongue's bigger than mine? I've got a pretty big tongue.
I don't know how we got into this conversation. I'm so glad we did. You've got a big tongue. Where's show me. That's a pretty big tongue.
Did you just say, you've got a pretty big tongue, where is it?
Yeah.
I'd like to think it was Gino De Campo, because I get told I look like him. The Italian thief. Hey, I cook the pasta, I steal your things.
Heston, you must have met some celebrity chefs in your time. Who do you think's sexiest?
Yeah, loads. You looking at me, Jimmy?
No, Heston. I did say Heston at the beginning.
Why are you looking at me, then?
Well, because you just said, are you looking at me?
Was it?
That seems perfectly natural.
Well, I mean, make your mind up. Who you asking the question to? You asking Heston or me?
When I said Heston...
There's no point using his name and then looking at me. You're still looking at me. Stop looking at me.
This is like a fight in a pub. Are you looking at me? Who are you looking at?
Captain Birdseye. Is he a sex celebrity? He's sexy. He's sexy. You haven't got a choice when you're stuck on his island. Yes, you are sexy. Yes, you are sexy. I want to get on the boat. I want to go back home. Don't like the island, Captain.
Who's the sexiest, do you think?
Lorraine Pascal.
Lorraine Pascal is number 3. You just... Hang on, we mentioned her name and you just went...
Oh, I heard that...
Well, there are some sexy chefs, but people don't know their name to put them in a post. Sophie Michelle's quite sexy, isn't she?
She was John's dinner lady.
There was a really sexy dinner lady at my school. I used to... Oh, well, now. I used to cycle outside her house and just sit there trying to look sort of wistful on a bike. I was trying to seduce a woman about 4 times my age, just on my BMX like that.
She probably thinks, didn't eat all this semolina. The guy in my school had an affair with the dinner lady. He had an affair with her. Went on a narrowboat holiday with her.
They probably picked a narrowboat because it's most like a school canteen, so she stood at the window cooking and he had to walk past anything else.
That's the closest they can get to it. Like, he's on the bank and she goes past in the narrowboat. Potato into a traffic. She goes, see you at the bridge. Nigella's always going sexy, isn't it? She's got that show Nigelissima, which sounds like a yeast infection. She's always going... No, she might as well just go, like, I'm just going to plop one in the trifle. There you go.
It's Nigella, isn't it?
Yeah. Yes, the sexiest celebrity chef is Nigella Lawson. You're right. Ladies and gentlemen, we now have a proper joke. Nigella's so hot, she cooks everything on gas mark 4. Proper joke. Yeah. OK. Most annoying thing about sharing a house?
Oh,
it's your specialist subject,
yeah.
Jesus. If anyone needs to be anywhere in the next half hour...
It's me, innit? It's genuinely me. Trying to live in a house like, tin foil, well, yeah, I'll buy it then. It's buzzing around like a little bee. I'm a penis to live with.
I did see your documentary on OCD, and you did look annoying.
I saw that show. I thought it was a bit of a mess. All over the place. I really liked it.
Have you been sitting on that joke all summer?
Yes.
Totally worth it.
Thanks, dude. So West Coast then.
Yeah.
Totally worth it.
Yeah, cowabunga, Sean. Most annoying thing about sharing a house, what do you think?
I think the most annoying thing is when your brother drops a knife on your foot. That's pretty annoying.
Yeah, I maybe think that's in a higher bracket than annoying.
It's all right. It's all right because I can't feel my feet, so it's all right. But,
The most depressed I've ever been was my flatmate was loudly having sex while I was downstairs washing up the 2 champagne glasses that he'd just drunk from.
Sounds like something from John's life.
I hope you shooed them upstairs as well. Now, I need to do this washing up. You go.
When I went to visit my dad, he and his girlfriend had one CD in his bedroom, and it was the soundtrack to Cats. And he ruined one of my favourite musicals, because when they would bang, they would just drown it out by playing that music.
It's a horny soundtrack as well, isn't it, Cats? And they all say, oh, well, I never a cat so clever as magical masters.
I don't like sharing a house. I don't even like sharing a bag of crisps. You know what I really hate? This is my sort of John's laminate thing, is, you know, when you're in a pub and you're sitting there and you buy a bag of crisps and someone just opens it on the table like it's a Hindu wedding or something.
Yeah, you know, Hindu weddings.
We don't have
with
all
the
the
crisps.
food as beautifully arranged.
You know, with a Hindu wedding, with the crisps.
Just have some crisps, they're my crisps, I want to eat the crisps. They go, come on, it's a banquet.
Most annoying thing about sharing a house?
Tidying up after people.
That is the right answer. He was always going to get that. Yes, the most annoying thing about sharing a house is cleaning up after lazy housemates. Another annoying thing is when you hear your housemates having sex and you get that horrible feeling of cold glass against your ear. And the winner is the name of our final round. Here's your question. Most annoying thing couples do? Well, let's go to our specialist on this, John. What is the most annoying thing that loving couples do?
It's when they finish each other's,
sentences.
What pisses me off about my male friends is because couples is great, isn't it, when you're in a relationship, but then men feel this obligation to pretend she won't let him come out, when really they just don't want to say to their mates, I'd rather watch a film and shag and listen to you moan on about your life. But they go, yeah, I'd love to calm down a boozer, but she won't fucking let up. Yeah. Just say it. Your relationship is better than your friendship with me. I'll take it. I don't give a shit.
The thing is, John, they're not even watching a DVD or having sex. They'd just rather not go out with you.
That's a lie. That's a lie. They are watching a DVD because I'm watching through their window. You can change your plans, but I'll still be there, whether you know.
Is it when they get captured by Somalian pirates? That's annoying. Oh, God. How long is this going to drag on for?
And they're away for months and they want to whip round and... Oh.
You're a couple. You don't go round the Horn of Africa. What do you think?
What do you think, Joe?
They're quicker on pedlos.
What do you think, Tina? Most annoying thing couples do?
Lie to each other?
It's not annoying, is it? It's essential.
So you're newly married, right? You've been married less than a year.
Yep.
Do you ever get the sense you're annoying other people? When you go out to dinner in a restaurant, do you talk to each other?
Yeah.
That
When we
annoys
go
me.
out as a couple, though, he can't get a word in edgeways. He's quite quiet.
I'm like that with my husband.
Oh.
He can't get a word in. He's in the hotel at the moment, hungover.
He's in the hotel hungover?
Yeah, it was my birthday yesterday.
Right. And he drank through that, did he?
Sure he did, sure. What really annoys me about couples is when they don't refuse to put an offer in on any of the villas in Place in the Sun. And Tom and Tina have decided not to make an offer on any of the properties we've seen. I just watched you look at 5 properties. What was wrong with that kitchen? You can paint it, you stupid bastard. You're wasting everyone's time.
What do you think, Chris? What's the most annoying thing couples do?
Ask you to join in.
No, they do not do that.
Not let you join in.
Correct.
Is it argue in public?
That's the right thing.
Yes.
Yes, the most annoying thing that couples do is argue in front of other people. My dad had an amazing technique to avoid arguments in our house. He left when I was 2. And the winner is the name of our final round. Here's your question. Hardest job?
How much is working in a sour cream factory? Like checking that it's off, but not too off. Ugh. Yeah, that's all right.
I think the hardest job must be the little man who has to sit inside the ATM and push all the money out.
Hardest job? What do you think the hardest job is, Tess?
One of my hardest jobs was doing live kids' television and not swearing. Every time a kid kicked you or vomited on you, or, you know, we had one football game, Eat My Goal, and you get slammed in the face with a football live television, like, shh.
I used to work on a stud farm as a tour guide.
Oh, for a second now, I thought that is the worst job.
Yeah. No, that's what they have to do. There's the penis cleaner. There's the person who has to guide the horse penis into the mare. So that's a tough one as well.
And was that... I mean, did you know the person that did that job? What job did you have?
He didn't do it to me. He did it to the mare.
I'm saying, did you do that? Did you do that?
I had to bring American tourists round while they watched this.
John, what do you think the hardest job is?
I imagine Alex Ferguson's wife is having a tough time of it at the moment. He's pretty much had 30 years where he's never in, and now he's just sat on their couch like it's the bench at Old Trafford. Switch it! Switch it! If you want to change the channel, Alex, you can do it yourself. Spitting all over their living room floor.
Is it head of wasps at London Zoo? It's a thankless task, isn't it? I'm head of wasps. Feeding time's easy, just empty a bin in the cage. Is it head of wasps?
It's not head of wasps, no.
Daily Mail reggae correspondent. I'm head of reggae at the Daily Mail. No?
The company that makes Jim will fix it badges are struggling.
Is it police nurse? Because they're both difficult jobs. Imagine if you had to do 2 of them at once.
Police nurse?
The police nurse.
Police...
So you hear policemen up there... Oh, you're not feeling very well. Police nurse. Police nurse, mum. We were saying mother's most difficult job in the world, isn't it?
Sean, take that back.
Rather than welding and a North Sea oil rig.
You get a lunch break on a North Sea oil rig, don't you?
Don't get a break if you're a mother, though, Sean.
Yes, you do. It's the whole job's one long tea break. It's just a long tea break.
Have you stayed at home all day with a small child?
Yes, I have, yeah. Yeah.
Have you fed it from your boobs?
I think it's quite an easy one to get. It's regarded as a very difficult job.
Teacher.
That's the right answer. Yes, the hardest job is a teacher. All the teachers at my school were very strict. I remember every Monday morning I had to give the deputy head. The winner is the name of our final round. Here's your first one. Top secret to a long life.
Be as awkward as possible.
Be as awkward as possible?
Awkward as possible, yeah.
Great,
Do you think so?
Yeah, my one surviving granny hates everything and everyone, and I think that's fueling her.
Fueled by hatred.
Yeah.
How are you awkward, Carol?
I'm not, actually. But, listen, I work with Janet Street Porter. I know about these things.
Henning, what do you think for a long life?
I don't know. Don't invade Russia in the winter. Well, the key to a long life is have realistic ambitions. If you try in life and become something you can't, you're just not destined to, then don't try and go for it, but just lower your expectations and your ambitions. There's nothing more... If people...
I don't know if that's ever going to be a Disney song.
I didn't express it in a very catchy way, but I think we could rap it. Like, do not have too high ambitions, everyone. Oi, listen.
I don't know if you've heard rap music or just someone with a speech impediment.
But that's the key, isn't it? If people think, oh, I wish I was an astronaut, forget about it. You'll never be an astronaut. Don't set yourself up for disappointment. Just have realistic ambitions. Like, OK, in all probability, I'll end up working somewhere in middle management. Of course you will.
Simon Cowell thinks he's harsh, but this guy... I'm not even going to break your dreams. I'm telling you, don't have dreams. What do you think, John?
Dance like nobody's watching. It's what's kept me alive all these years.
I don't want to give it away, but this would suggest you've got... I mean, I'd give you half an hour to live.
Don't drink a lot on your own. Don't play darts on your own. Don't watch Home Alone more than once a week.
It's to do with mood.
Stay happy.
That's the right answer. That's the right answer. Yes, the secret to a long life is being happy, which is why Chris Martin might now live forever. OK, final question. Most unattractive habit. What do you think?
Is it saying would of?
Alan said it would have. Yeah, would have. Should have.
I don't think that beats using the cat's litter tray.
It's so much more convenient. It's right there in the kitchen.
Have you got a cat?
No, I just like to shit in a box. Fern, any unattractive habits?
Just remembered I pulled this guy once and I brought him back to my flat for a pump and I pulled back the sheets and there was a loaf of bread in my bed.
Oh, my God, it's like a Scottish man's dream.
Brush the crumbs to the sides. Make yourself at home, son.
Oh, Mr. Darcy. Most unattractive habit. What do you think, Phil?
Well, I've just been filming my secret agent series, going around helping people who haven't figured out they actually need to clean the house in order to sell it.
What's the worst thing you've seen?
There's an awful lot of kind of pet poo. I've seen an awful lot of that. I've seen a kitchen where the cat had weed on the floor so much there was a hole in the floor. Sex aids. Seen a few of those.
What, just lying around the house?
Yes.
For the estate agent, this room would be ideal for masturbation. Henning, any annoying habits?
What I really hate is when people tell me about their unrealistic ambitions. Harebrained ideas and plans for the future.
I want to be a comedian, Mutter. I want to be a comedian. Mutti, I want to be a comedian in England!
I would have never, ever bored my parents with plans like that.
Really?
You do it, and then you tell... I'm a comedian now in Great Britain, and then, yeah, good for you, well done.
I imagine somewhere in Germany there's like a map of Europe and there's like a cardboard figure of you and someone's going, we are going to push Henning into England.
Yes, we're putting you undercover as a comedian. Will anyone believe that? No.
You reckon I work for Berlin from here?
Yeah.
What sort of information will I have gathered here this evening? That would be of any interest or significance to anyone back home.
Well, don't be like that, Henning.
Well, the most important message you can take back home is, we haven't forgiven you.
OK, most unattractive habit.
I think, Jimmy, one of the most unattractive habits is when you're talking to a man and then he's just looking at you and not actually listening to what you say. So then when you ask him a question... he says, pardon?
What?
The German people will be very pleased to find out about this.
OK, most unattractive habit.
Picking your nose.
Yeah, picking your nose.
Picking your nose is number
litter.
2.
Spitting.
Spitting is it. That's it. John's got it. Yes, the most unattractive habit is spitting. People from Belgium spit a lot because they're Flemish. And the winner is the name of our final round. Here's your question. Brit's favourite guilty pleasure. What do you think?
This is when you let someone else's cat come into your house. And you feed it, and you stroke it, and you pretend that it's your cat.
It's a child, isn't it?
OK, is it when someone has tied their dog up outside a shop and they've gone inside and then you have a really good stroke of their dog and the dog looks at you with big eyes like, I love you, but you think, I can't steal you because you live with that other guy?
Just buy a pet.
I'm not allowed. I rent in London.
What do you mean you're not allowed a pet?
I have a no pets contract on my flat.
I had one of those. We bought a cat. What are they going to do?
Is that a true story?
Yeah. It's not much of a story, I'll be honest with you.
Jimmy lives by his own rules. You think I'm dangerous? This guy's on the wrong side of the tracks. If you are interested in a pet, I'd be very happy for you to look after my tapeworm.
OK. Brit's favourite guilty pleasure, what do you think?
I've really got into coconut water, is it that?
I love it when you discover a new thing, because it's like... It's
I really like it, and I feel like I shouldn't.
What's your guilty pleasure, Christian?
My guilty pleasure is probably ringing the BBC viewers' calls line during BBC News and saying, you're shit.
John, what do you think?
Well, people don't feel guilty enough, do they? Let's be honest. If people felt less guilty about the shit they like, then stuff would be better. But most people's take... Like, X Factor is popular, and music is shit, and food we eat is shit, and we don't feel guilty about it anymore, do we?
OK.
OK,
I mean...
Put your hands in the air! John's rapping.
What's your guilty
I think it's when you're sitting on the toilet and you know you've got the toilet roll and it's got one bit is slightly lower than the other bit, you know, because it's 2-ply.
Someone's doing well.
2-ply. What you're meant to do is take the top bit over like that. Do you do this at home? And then you get it, and then they all measure up and you rip that bit off.
No, but then you get out of sync.
No,
because...
no.
Why are you shitting in the sink?
You know, you said about your wife splitting up with you after 2 weeks. I think you might have moved a bit closer.
She won't see this. She's got school in the morning. She's a teacher.
As if a teacher would go out with you.
She's a teacher. And she's got a master's.
There's a man that knows he's punching above his weight.
Definitely.
Well played. Any other thoughts?
Watching Jeremy Kyle.
Oh, well, you're very close with that.
Shit TV.
Is it, yeah, reality TV or something?
It is reality TV. That's the right answer. Yes, Britain's favourite guilty pleasure is watching reality TV. The great thing about reality TV is it gives you the opportunity to compare your life with the people on screen. I was watching Embarrassing Bodies the other day, laughing to myself, thinking, you call that a freakishly enlarged testicle? Jog on. The winner Is the name of our final round. Here's your question. Biggest teenage regret?
Oh, pregnancy.
I mean, it's not, but it should be, shouldn't it? Thomas, as a teenager, you were in This Is England. You became a film star very early on.
Huge regret. Gutted.
How did that affect your teenage years? Did you do normal teenage things, or did you just go, I'm a film star, don't worry about it?
Never, because my dad would have knocked me out if I had that attitude.
How old were you when you were in This Is England?
13, and I was 14 when it came out.
Right.
But then now, as soon as it finised, I went back to school.
How did you manage to go to school?
Well, I sort of, when I was younger, I was never in school because I was...
From Grimsby?
So yeah, I was never in school. But then after I did This Is England, I sort of got my head screwed on a little bit. And then I went back to do years 10 and 11.
Had you done any of the years leading up to years 10 and 11?
About 2 days.
Right, I imagine it was a huge surprise to you.
Yeah.
Hang on, World War II? What happened to World War I? What's going on? Fred, what were you like as a teenager?
A bit wild.
You were wild? Tell me, what was the wildest thing you ever did?
Oh, just partying, you know. We were at catering college, we were at boarding school, and we used to sneak into the school and go and steal food inside the kitchen and have party, come back with lots of camembert and lots of stuff and drink it.
This is honestly, this is the equivalent of me going, I love potatoes. Potatoes, potatoes, potatoes. We stole camembert and we went crazy and catering college.
Your definition of wild is
I was
so
a wild
different.
child. We raided the tuck shop. Wild.
I feel like my biggest regret is like not developing a YouTube channel where I make fun of people who do like nothing and being a millionaire by now.
Where did you have your teenage years? Because are you out of New York or?
No, I grew up in Southern California. So like I was just like, everybody was like blonde and pretty, and like I was fat with Eric Cartman face and like glasses, studying, being like, one day they're all gonna pay, and like nobody's paid.
But what's this thing about these people calling themselves a YouTuber, an Instagrammer, a Twitterer, a Facebooker? I mean, the other day I got an email for work and this girl say, I'm an Instagrammer, I've got 30 Instagrammers friends and we want to come and have dinner, can we have a table? And I said, you can't, yeah, you can come, you can book, but they don't want, they want it for free.
How much are your chips?
£6.
6 quid for some chips?
Oh,
Fred.
Hold him back, hold him back.
6 quid for some chips?
Yeah, but they're good.
How do you sleep at night charging £6 for chips?
He's genuinely furious.
Genuinely thinks it.
How do you sleep at night? In my hotel.
OK, Rob, biggest teenage regret, what do you think?
Biggest teenage regret, new metal or curtains?
The curtains haircut.
Fat braces and asthma, the triple threat.
You had braces?
Yeah, imagine these before they got under control.
Wow. Whipping them.
I'm just thinking of was it the same people that did HS2?
Well,
How many guys were on the job?
well, I don't know, but they're in charge of the wall in America.
OK. Aisling, biggest teenage regret? What do you think?
I'd say a fashion mistake. It must be a fashion mistake.
Did you? What was your worst fashion faux pas in your teenage years?
Oh, I had bleach blonde hair for 10 years. Orangey bleach blonde hair.
Did you?
Yeah, that might.
We've actually got a photo.
No, you don't really. No, you don't. No, you really
No, of
don't.
course we don't. OK, so biggest teenage regret. It's less to do with you, it's more to do with other people.
Oh. Stay calm.
What were you obsessed with?
Samantha Fox. I was obsessed with Samantha Fox.
Well, it turns out you were barking up the wrong tree there, but God bless you.
Is it caring too much about what other people think of you?
That's exactly the right answer. Yes, the biggest teenage regret is worrying about other people's opinions. I never worry about what people think of me. If I did, I'd probably dye my hair every week and have my teeth painted white. And the winner is the name of our final round. Here's your question. Biggest turn-off on a dating profile?
Favourite hobbies? Handstands. Swipe. Favourite hobbies? Cat's cradles. Swipe.
What age are the people you're meeting?
I think it's the abbreviations are confusing, isn't it? When they put like GSOH, I thought she just worked at Great Ormond Street Hospital, but...
I also think it's strange on dating profiles when people are like, don't be over 30, don't live at home with your parents, do have more than one friend that's not Rob Beckett. Like, when people put something demands on their dating profile, I sort of think, well, you know, come on, you wouldn't be here if you had loads of options.
Is that what you write back? That's...
People should don't tell you your heights because there's nothing worse than going into a bar to meet someone and kind of seeing like this, where like you're kind of like, oh, that must be him. Pleased to meet you, and you're like, no way, what?
Catherine, what do you think?
I was only on them for a brief time.
Sure, let's go with that.
I can't put my own face on because I'm a television celebrity in a way. And so I put my sister's picture. She's younger than I am, but not as good looking. You don't want a picture of you that's better looking than you are, and then you're a letdown. You want a picture of you that's not as good looking and not as rich or famous, and then you walk in.
But I've met your sister, and I've got some terrible news for you.
For gays, a lot of the apps that we have in our community are things like Grindr. It's usually got a picture of a bloke with his top off, taken in his bathroom mirror, and I sort of knew it was never going to work for me when I found myself ignoring the person in the photograph and started judging him instead on the bathroom around him. Oh, dreadful grouting. I don't think we'd have anything in common at all.
Why is it called Grindr? Why don't they call it Grind Him?
Big.
It's nothing to do with the pepper.
What? Aisling, don't be so disgusting.
That's optimistic, Aisling.
Somebody once on a dating profile tried to start a conversation with me by sending me a photograph of their arsehole. And I just responded with, what an opening!
It is weird, the stuff you get sent. I did this podcast, and a man sent me, after he listened to it, a picture of his erect penis on Instagram in a private message, and said, thank you very much, I really enjoyed listening to your podcast, and as you can see, it helped me with my depression.
See, that's the thing. We don't need to be on dating sites because we just get dick pics sliding in wherever. Instagram, Twitter, the FB, anywhere.
Yeah, this guy gets a lot of dick pics. OK, so biggest turn-off on a dating site. Well, Tom, you got very close earlier. I think Aisling sort of was closer.
Ooh, sending a picture of a penis.
I'll give you that. That's close enough. Yeah. Yes, the biggest turn-off on a dating profile is semi-naked pictures. Although, trust me, naked semi-pictures are worse. So the winner is the name of our final round. Here's your first one. Biggest turn-off on a date.
Smelly helmet.
I was going to say birthday night outrageous.
Mine's amazing. Well, I suppose the equivalent for boys is disco fanning.
I heard someone describe it once as being a bit gamey.
Gamey?
Not mine!
Have you ever seen The Great Wall of Vagina?
Yes.
Isn't it beautiful? It's a wonderful work of art, I think my favourite, actually, where about 70 vulvas are cast in stone.
Yeah.
Do you know what,
Yeah.
Tom? If somebody had asked me to guess your favourite work of art, that would not have been in the top.
No, I think it's curious. I think it's because I'm so familiar with the other. I want to see it.
Mm-hmm.
Just he keeps on giving.
Do you know, whenever, like, because as women, we get our bits looked at all the time, don't we? Like nurses, gynecologists, fuck it, I'll let the window cleaner have a look, everyone. Every time a nurse or a gynecologist has looked at my bits, they've told me I've got a lovely cervix. Right? Now, I don't know what that means, but I do know that in my life, I've been told my cervix is lovely way more than I've been told my face is.
Did they say that? That's a lovely one. You can eat your dinner off that.
I think it just means that it's got good blood flow and it's sort of shiny. I used to be a nurse, so you can tell, can't you?
You used to be a nurse?
Yeah.
Wow. I didn't know that. How fascinating. Have you seen a lot of them then?
Quite a lot, yeah. The most disturbing thing I've ever seen is it can happen sometimes when people get old, things get a little bit change place. I've seen a woman shit out of her vagina, that's what I'm doing.
Catherine Ryan!
Look, they get what they pay for.
Yeah. That wins, that's worse than smelly helmet.
Funny story, that's how it got smelly. I thank you. No, thank you. A new low. What's the worst thing that's ever happened to you on a date, Tom?
Oh, I went to a Damien Hirst exhibition with a date, and he wouldn't go in the butterfly room.
Is that a euphemism, Tom?
No. It was this beautiful, capacious room with sugared walls, and the butterflies were flying all around us. And he darted out in acute fear.
So I went on a date once with this guy, and he had a laugh like the Count from Sesame Street.
Jimmy?
I can't have that. That would drive me mad. It's very different to yours, Jimmy.
You know what show you're on, right?
I don't normally go on dates. I just sort of start sleeping with my friends. But if a waiter or a hotel concierge calls that man Mr. Ryan, I'm just like, oh. I just start packing his bags right then and there. They call him Mr. Ryan because obviously that's the reservation, that's the credit card. He's fine with me paying for everything. But as soon as the waiter calls him Mr. Ryan, I know he's out in 3 weeks. So now I've set my Tinder perimeters to only guys called Mr. Ryan.
OK, let's get some answers on this. So, biggest turn-off on a date?
Well, I had someone burp at me on a date once.
What, as he leant in for a kiss, or just...?
No, he just wanted to be rude to me, so he burped at me.
Bad
like,
boy.
He slurped his drink, leaned back and went, ugh. Yeah, so I think the biggest turn-off on a date is probably manners.
Well, rudeness?
What, it's a kind of rudeness. What's causing the rudeness?
Oh, getting drunk.
Drunk.
Pissed. Getting drunk on a date.
That's the right answer, yeah.
Well done.
Yes, the biggest turn-off on a date is arriving drunk. In my experience, the biggest turn-off on a date is when you get back to hers and you can't wait to get her upstairs, but then it takes ages in the Stanner stair lift. Really kills the mood. OK, one more question. Worst thing to have tattooed on your body?
I was dating someone who got a tattoo of a girl he was cheating on me with while we were still together. Genuinely.
And when did you get suspicious?
Because he said, this is symbolic of the type of girls I used to date, and I'm not shagging any of them anymore because I'm with you. I used to live a sad life. Is the worst tattoo when a guy you're dating gets a girl he's cheating on you with tattooed on his arm while he's still dating you?
It's not, but it's the most tragic story.
Is that it?
Congratulations, you're through to judges' houses. What's the worst thing, Paisley, you've seen on tattoo fixes?
It's really, really bad now. We've had a flying vagina before, so...
Oh, sorry?
Tom, you would have loved it.
A flying vagina?
Yeah,
I've never seen one of those.
Yeah,
Well,
neither had I up until
There
that
are
point.
female pilots now, Jimmy, actually.
And this was a tattoo of a black box, was it?
Am I the only tattoo person here? I've got 3.
I'm a blank canvas.
You're a blank canvas?
Yes, and sometimes if I have a potential lover and they say, have you got a tattoo? I say, yes, it's tiny. See if you can find it.
I often say it's tiny, see if you can find it, but... Lloyd, worst tattoo you could get?
Like, a lot of people get their heroes on their body, don't they? So there's a lot of people knocking about with Michael Jackson tattoos now, aren't they?
Well, you've tripped over the right answer there, I think.
Paedophiles.
No, the worst thing to have tattooed on your body is...
Celebrities.
That's the right answer.
Oh.
Yes, the worst thing to have tattooed is a celebrity's face. The winner is the name of our final round. Here's your first one. Best way to impress someone you fancy.
Tell them that you were completely gay until...
Come on! If you're not I'm sorry, Opie. We should have established a safe word before you came on tonight.
OK, best way to impress someone you fancy. What do you think?
Oh, it's doing a wheelie on your BMX, isn't it? Well, girls don't like that. 100% hit rate down a wreck, that was.
What about you, Joel?
It's the thing, isn't it? It's like, it used to be the thing where people would do chat-up lines. We don't do cheesy chat-up lines anymore, and I miss them, so I think now we should replace them with cheesy break-up lines. And just, honestly, it totally works. Just be like, hey, get your coat. You're moving out. Like, it totally works. You know, your father must be a thief, and I don't want to marry into that. Like, that's it.
Did you fall from heaven? Because it looks like you landed on your nose.
Yeah.
Do loads of people fancy you, Joel, now that you're a big ITV celebrity?
I mean, if I'm in a room with Ovi, nobody fancies me at all.
True story.
Basically, thank you, Catherine. Thank you, Catherine.
I've always been really lucky because usually the people I fancy are really easily impressed because I'm very attracted to stupid people. I love them. My ideal man is like a high-functioning sex toy, and I think that joke's fine for a woman to make. I mean, obviously, if a man made it about a woman, I would sign a petition, but I think it's fine. And my girlfriend's a nice blend of the genders because she smells nice and she's really stupid, but I'm very attracted to idiots, so usually I just suggest like showing them something shiny or maybe pulling a coin from behind their ear or...
Ovi, I would take that as a personal insult to you.
Oh, no, he was on Love Island. He knows he's stupid.
There's me, Ovi. There's me. I'm sitting here thinking, I reckon the meanest thing that will have been done this evening is electrocuting the girl with cerebral palsy.
There's time for them to read when they get old.
Ovi, what do you do to impress... I mean, you've been on Love Island. We know you've got game. What do you do to impress someone you fancy?
Yeah, I get to know them, innit? Everyone's different. I don't think there's, like, one answer. There's not one answer for every different woman in the world. Oh, Jesus. So you get to know them and
Oh, hold on a second. You're turning me now.
Yeah, but are you just saying that because you can't do a wheelie on a BMX? You can. If you can't, you can't. Do you know what I mean? Height isn't always your friend when you're doing tricks.
Joel, what do you think?
Sliding on your knees at a disco?
Oh,
fucking yes.
Nice. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it gets all... I go home alone.
Rosie, how do you get some?
Unfortunately, I can't use chat-up lines because that would take too long. But can I just say my favourite chat-up line on me was a guy came up to me in the club. And so he had seen me the week before, but heard me talking. So we spent a week at home learning sign language.
Aww.
So came back the next week to ask me out in sign language. And I just said to him, I'm not fucking dead. What a balance!
Why do you need a week to learn that and that? The main ones? I think you're top three,
You did those in a weird order.
Yeah.
Start with that.
No, yeah, but...
Then that.
Yeah, but
Then
if you get
that.
carried away and don't give
Then
that any
that.
attention, it feels like you should at the end just to go, yeah, I know they're there. I haven't got a problem with them. They just got mixed up in the order.
I'm starting to understand why you haven't had sex for 6 months.
Yeah.
OK, so answers on this. Best way to impress someone you fancy, what do you think?
Is it buy them flowers?
Suck them off. Wear them down.
Laugh at them. Is it laugh
How much are you sucking them off?
Kill their
There's a support group for your exes. I used to have 6 inches till I met her. Just a nubbin.
I'll give you a clue. You already have everything you need.
Be yourself.
It's the right answer.
That's good that we got the right...
Well, yes, the best way to impress someone you fancy is to be yourself. I met a very pleasant woman online, but when I went to meet her, I felt disappointed, betrayed and upset. She wasn't a pleasant young woman at all. She turned out to be a gang of vigilantes. The next round is called The Poll with a Hole. We've looked through hundreds of surveys, past and present, from around the world and unearthed some fascinating facts. Unfortunately, each statistic is missing one salient piece of information, so it's up to our panellists to fill in the gaps. Dave, your team first. I can't tell you the source because it will give it away. 7% of UK kids don't know what?
Shit.
The correct way to prepare crack.
That if they eat another chocolate biscuit, they'll turn into a chocolate biscuit.
It is about food.
What a carrot is.
Very close.
What a carrot isn't.
I think I'm going to have to give you this one. It's 7% of UK kids don't know how to eat an orange.
What?
Incredibly. 7% of UK kids don't know how to eat an orange. Cover it in breadcrumbs and deep fry it. They'll get the hang of it. To be fair, most kids get all the orangey goodness they need from Bacardi breezes. Sean's team. This is from a study by Leicester University from March this year. On average, policemen spend 2 minutes per day what?
Playing with their needle.
Arguing over who's going to be bad cop.
Spend 2 minutes per day tampering with evidence. You know, just for old time's sake.
Is it boiling a really soft egg?
No, the answer is, in fact, on average, policemen spend 2 minutes per day taking statements. Dave, Simon and Lee, this is from the Department of Health survey from last December. Southerners are 5 times more likely to what than Northerners?
Support Manchester United.
Celebrate Pim's O'Clock?
Book a flight from Gatwick.
I'll give you a clue. It's to do with an emergency.
5 times more likely to not have an emergency.
It wasn't that much of a clue.
Call an ambulance.
You're absolutely right. It is dial 999.
Yeah.
My neighbour had a heart attack, right? Fell on his hamster, and the RSPCA got there before the ambulance.
Sean's team, you're next. This is according to a survey by the Ramblers Association from this March. 69% of people think that encountering what would spoil their enjoyment of a country walk?
Talking sheep. Especially a really dull one. If a sheep could talk, it'd be quite boring, wouldn't it? Yeah, he's just been standing here all day. Bloody boring. Stood over there yesterday. Great.
A badger the size of a horse.
That sounded really rude, the way you said it. Oh, she had a badger the size of a horse.
I keep forgetting Richard Madeley's there, and it's like a little surprise every 5 minutes.
What would spoil a country walk? Come on, just think about it logically.
A bull.
The road.
Electric pylon.
Yeah, you're along the right.
Motorway. Cars.
Well, you're absolutely right. I'll give you that. It's vehicles.
What?
Dave, your team, next one's from the British Attitude Survey, December 2004. By the year 2015, half the world's population will what?
Have been evicted from the Big Brother house. Will have had a go on Titmus.
I've read the Da Vinci Code.
Reading the Da Vinci Code is kind of along the same lines. They will be able to read the Da Vinci Code.
Speaking English.
You're absolutely right. Sean, yours is the next one, from a survey by Surrey University, featured in the Daily Mail in March. 17% of British women are kept awake each night by what?
17% of British men.
Richard Madeley.
Yeah, they're there tossing and turning.
Yeah. Is it ecstasy?
I think it's a gentle but insistent prodding in their lower backs.
Come on, it's quite an obvious one.
The children.
Is it snoring?
You are absolutely 100% right. 17% of British women are kept awake by their partner snoring. If your partner does snore, one way you can deal with it is to gently roll them over. Do it 3 times, they're out the bed, problem solved. The next round is called the Poll with a Hole. We've looked through hundreds of surveys, past and present, from around the world and unearthed some fascinating facts. Unfortunately, each statistic is missing one salient piece of information, so it's up to our panellists to fill in the gaps. Here's your first question. In the 1940s, 25% of men what?
Had my nan in an Anderson shelter.
She flattened some grass, didn't she?
Oh, yeah.
Is it 25% of men ate a diet of only powdered egg and weasels?
Weasels?
25% of men who fought for our freedom and our future rights didn't realise 60 years later all the thanks they'd get would be happy slapping and pushing dog shit through the letterbox.
Well, Alan, all I've got to say to that is stop it.
In the 1940s, 25% of men wore knitted swimming trunks. They did, though. They never had proper swimming trunks in them days. They used to knit them, didn't they? They used to go paddling off the coast of Blackpool, and your trunks would be 3 foot behind you. Full of scampi.
It's not. It's to do with kind of moral depravity.
We're having affairs?
It's not having an affair. It's, I think, morally worse than that.
Murdered. You say it's worse than having an affair. Just trying. I mean, it might be a bit of a leap.
I think.
Visited hookers?
Correct. That's the right answer. Yes, in the 1940s, 25% of men slept with prostitutes. It sounds bad, but have a look at your gran. Can you blame them? 75% of Russians are afraid of what? Is it Virginia Woolfsky? I wish it was.
Well, it's texting. They've got to take their gloves off, haven't they? You ever tried texting with gloves on? You end up trying to say something like, "Hi, how are you?" And you end up saying, "Fuck, it's back at Boostbog, mate."
Is it KGB?
It's not the KGB, it's related to that.
Oh.
B&Q.
B&Q is not related to the KGB. They were never...
TBC.
No. CBeebies.
Yeah. Correct. I'm afraid of CBeebies, yeah.
It's one of the emergency services.
The AA?
Is it the police?
Yes, it is the police. Yes, 75% of Russians are afraid of their own police force. The other 25 are missing. Shh, say nothing.
Don't upset the Russians, Jimmy. Don't upset the Russians because they got all the gas. They could phone up Power Gen and they'd say, "Don't give him any gas." And they'll do it.
You know what the irony will be? They won't be annoyed at the joke, they'll be annoyed at that accent. OK, the average Brit has lost 37 what?
37 hours of their life explaining the internet to an old person.
It's like a big... What, like an encyclopedia? Yeah. Another cup of tea and a biscuit.
Is it Twixes? I've never lost a Twix, it was a guess. Imagine if you'd lost 37 of them, though. You'd stop buying them, wouldn't you? What are you going to have? Mars bar, Twix? I'm not having Twix, keep losing.
I like the way as a badge of honour you said, "I've never lost a Twix."
37 elderly relatives to Errol Shipman.
I'll give you a clue. They're round and shiny, they have a hole in them. Women?
Are you single by any chance? CDs?
CDs is the right answer. Yes, the average Brit has lost 37 CDs. The next round is called The Poll with a Hole. We've looked through hundreds of surveys, past and present, from around the world and unearthed some fascinating facts. Unfortunately, each statistic is missing one salient piece of information, so it's up to our panellists to fill in the gaps. Sean, Julian and Edith, 32% of Brits think Pete Doherty needs what?
I think he needs to go to jail, because he's in court every bloody week. He walks out, it's off his face usually, he gets into an uninsured, untaxed car, crack pipe, a phone in one hand, drives off using his feet. Oh, what's he like?
Perhaps he needs a new spoon.
The amazing thing is, he does all this crime and he never gets put away.
He's going to see that bloody lenient judge, that's why.
He gets arrested so much, right? Every time he buys drugs, he gets arrested. So I think he needs a new dealer. One that doesn't phone the police as soon as he leaves the house, going, "Yeah, I've just sold it to him."
Do you like his music?
I used to like his music, I don't like what he's done recently.
If you're watching, fuck you. Choose Radio 1. Good luck selling some records. 32% of Brits think Pete Doherty needs what?
A bath.
Correct. Thank you. Yes, 32% of Brits think Pete Doherty needs a good bath, and then that bath needs a good clean. Dave, Sally and Dave, 90% of doormen say the point of their job is what?
Is it mainly opening and shutting doors? Or twatting... Did I say that?
Yeah.
I know.
Look at you, you big London ways.
I know.
90% of doormen say the point of their job is to keep them out of prison
The other 10% didn't understand the question.
Sally, what do you make of doormen? Do you like them?
No, not really. Well, there's a doorman in our local pub, and I went for lunch one day with my trainers on, and I went to get something from my car and came back and he wouldn't let me in. Because it had gone 7. And I wasn't allowed trainers.
And you were a celebrity?
And I was on the telly.
I mean, ordinary people, I imagine that happens to, but that's... This has happened to a celebrity. I will give you that, yeah.
No.
Give you that. 90% of doormen think the point of their job is to provide security. The other 10% presumably think they're modelling bomber jackets. So at the end of that round, it's 5 points to Sean's team and 4 points to Dave's team. The next round is Believe It or Not. I'll give the panellists a simple statement. All they have to do is decide whether they think it's true or false. Dave, Sally and Dave, let's have a look at a clip to illustrate your statistic.
I like being older because I can do what I want whenever I want.
Movies are cheaper.
My husband is all mine. No more competition from the job.
I find in retrospect that I spent a lot of time doing meaningless things for people I didn't really like, for organizations I didn't really believe in.
I can't get pregnant anymore.
Some very old people there. Here is your related statistic. 31% of over 65s believe that their age gives them the right to behave badly. Is that true or false?
That sounds awful, but I think it's true. I think they go, sod it, I'm old, I'm going to moan.
31% of over 65s think they're living in 1944 anyway, don't they? They don't know where they are. And they drive that way as well. That's behaving badly. Last time they passed the test was in a Saracen armoured car at El Alamein. Driving in the road, stickers in the back window, I lost a leg at Dunkirk and all that. They do, they drive as if they're permanently looking for a parking space.
I saw a documentary where this woman, she was 96 and she did wing walking. You know where they go out on a plane, in a stunt plane? When she landed, she had the face of a 16-year-old. All the wrinkles had been blown back, down her back, and congregated in her knickers.
I remember driving back from Blackpool once, right?
You've lived a life.
Rock on! And there was an old woman driving the opposite way up the hard shoulder. And I stopped and I said, "Are you all right, love? Is this the way to Blackpool?" And I went, "No, you've got to all go that way, and then the other side, they all go that way." And she was just carried on, honest to God.
Well, there's that old story or urban myth about an old woman following her husband up who's coming back on the M65 and saying, "Be careful, I've just had a report on the radio that there's a mad bastard driving the wrong way up the M65. He said, "One mad bastard, there's fucking hundreds."
Oh, it's funny up north, isn't it?
They always go shopping on a Saturday dinner time. They've got all fucking week to go shopping, haven't they? All week. And you're in a hurry on a Saturday dinner time, and they're in the queue with the coupons. And do you take Bird's Eye? And do you take... How much is it? 175. Give 'em here, £2. Fuck off. Go on.
Thing is, Dave, I can't understand why you keep using the word they.
Get back. It's a family show. OK, 31% of the over 65s believe their age gives them the right to behave badly. True or false? What do you think?
I think they think it's true.
We all seem to agree on this.
You think it's true? Well, I can tell you that the answer is false.
Oh, no.
Only 3% of pensioners think that their age gives them the right to behave badly. And the 3 in question are Foggy, Compo and Clegg. OK, Sean, Julian and Edith, let's have a look at a clip to illustrate your statistic.
Well, there's Dick Shepherd just about to attempt to go through our special seaside special van. I think it's well and truly on fire now. Here he comes up to the approach. Here he goes, keep your fingers crossed. And he's through! Well, he's worked the way through. It is still on fire. And let's see if he's going to get out all right. We're just all keeping our fingers crossed at this stage. The fire seems to be... No, the fire's still there underneath the bonnet. They're just at this very moment trying to get him out. Yes, there he goes. They're tipping it up. Still very much on fire, I'm afraid. And they're just trying to pull him out right now. Yes, Dick is, I think, all right in there. Yes, he's definitely all right. I can see Dick moving inside there, so everything seems to be all right. Yes, here he comes. He's all right, ladies and gentlemen. There he is, Dick Shepherd. He's made it. A nice round of applause. Well done, Dick. Nice round of applause.
Dick Shepherd.
You know, people talk about how, like, telly wasn't like it used to be. Yeah. That was a Saturday night. It was a show called Saturday Special. So the highlight of the show was him driving into a removal van on fire. That was it. That was the finale of the night. You drive into it and then you crawl out. Ta-da!
OK, your related statistic. 21% of men admit to having done something that put their life in danger in order to impress a woman. True or false?
I think it's false, because I think it's higher. Because I think men think that switching off the PlayStation is putting their life in danger.
Julian, has a man ever done anything to impress you?
He did come round to my house driving a Fiat. That did the trick.
Have you?
What, have I ever done anything to impress women?
Watch loose women.
Yeah. I think the best way to impress women is take her to a car boot sale. Get anything you want. Money is no object.
You silver-tongued you.
That glove, have it. There's a dashboard from a Vauxhall Viva there. Take it away, it's yours.
21% of men admit having done something to put their life in danger in order to impress a woman. True or false?
It's true.
True.
Well, I can tell you that the answer is true. 21% of men have done something to put their life in danger to impress a woman. Once, driving a girl home, I turned into traffic without checking the blind spot properly. Man, she was turned on. The next round is called the pole with a hole. Here's your first question. 12% of lottery winners have what?
I know what I'd do if I won the lottery. Right, first thing I'd do is liquidise an elephant. That's good. Just get a big liquidiser, put it in.
You'd hear the tusks.
And then I'd open a hairdresser's, you know, just so it keep ticking over. But also, the added thing is, if people come in, you completely mess their hair up, and you go, don't have to pay. I'm not really a hairdresser. Just... It's like the lottery, actually. All right, Keen, calm down.
I heard that you've got as much chance of winning the lottery this week, because so many people bought tickets, as guessing somebody's phone number. How awful would that be if you actually guessed somebody's number and then you've won nothing?
It's related to travel.
I've gone abroad.
Exactly the opposite of that.
Have disappeared completely. Just completely vaporised as soon as they won. They were so ecstatic, all their cells inverted and they became antimatter.
Is it not going away?
Yeah, I'll give you that. The answer is, in fact, they still haven't been abroad. 12% of lottery winners have never been abroad. Of course, a lot of people only win a tenner. Where's that going to get you? Prague? Yeah. 34% of people in Blackpool would like what?
Would like a supermarket. Because there's only so many recipes that take in rock and sugar dummies. And a lot of them are developing varicose veins that actually says Blackpool down the side.
34% of people in Blackpool would like a tram up the front. My granny, when I used to go when I was a kid, when they first went there, she said, if I stand on that rail there, will I get electrocuted? He said, only if you cut your leg over that wire up there.
34% of people in Blackpool would like Tony Blair to admit that that clown in the glass case is actually his brother. And it's a bit like the man in the iron mask, and he should be set free and allowed to run for office. Welcome to question time, Mr. Blair's lost brother. What's your approach to taxis?
They think they'd like a piazza. Don't I? Just give it a bit of class.
A casino?
That's exactly the right answer.
Oh, God, thank God for me.
Yes, 34% of people in Blackpool would like a super casino. I'll tell you what, if you want to gamble in Blackpool, why don't you just get a hot dog from one of the vans? At the end of that round, I can tell you Sean, Ulrika and Michael have 6 points, and Dave, Johnny and Krishnan have 2 points. The next round is Believe It or Not. In this round, I give the panellists a simple statement. All they have to do is decide whether they think it's true or false. Sean, Ulrika and Michael, let's have a look at a clip to illustrate your statistic.
This shipment is supposed to be for 12 cartons. Can you get the rest for me?
Oh, OK, I'll be right back.
got to be the best beginning of Casualty that's ever been made.
Here is your related statistic. 9% of workers say they would be prepared to break a bone to win a compensation claim. Do you think that's true or false?
I've actually done something to deliberately hurt myself at work. I worked in the kitchens of a psychiatric hospital, and it was such a depressing job that I thought, if I left it, I wouldn't have got dull. So I was mopping up, and I threw myself at this sort of metal butcher's table and just sort of smacked my head on it. But I actually did knock myself out. And I didn't get a penny because I had the regulation non-slip boots on. So they said, well, there's no way you could have slipped. It must be your fault. And they sacked me because they said, you're an idiot, throw it yourself.
I've thrown myself off a horse once.
You threw yourself off a horse?
Yeah.
Well, onto a footballer. I would think that in most jobs, though, it's quite hard to break something. If you can't break your leg photocopying, can you? Unless you have, like, a repetitive incident, like you keep dropping a stapler on your foot, like 100 times a day, like, just, doof, ow, doof, oh, keep knocking that. And then they just say, well, just move the stapler.
9% of workers say they would be prepared to break a bone to win compensation. True or false?
I'd say it's false.
I can tell you the answer is false. Well done. Yes, only 2% of workers say they would be prepared to break a bone to get compensation. My gran broke both her hips at work. She made a fortune suing that porn company. Dave, Johnny and Christian, let's have a look at a clip to illustrate your statistic.
Do you hear something? Yeah, wait, there's one over there. Okay. Let me get him. Go ahead. Good shot, Justin. You're going to put some meat in the freezer this year, I think. Beautiful. You've heard of tuna melts or patty melts. Why not squirrel melts? Well, this is Justin's squirrel. He's kind of cute. I'm going to put his little tender butt in there. And some celery. I like to use the leaves. You want to poach this for about an hour on a low simmer. And I've got some already done here. This makes a nice weekend snack, maybe while watching a football game, or you can take it to a tailgate party. I'm going to add just a slice of cheese. Now you want to pop these into an oven that I've preheated to 350 degrees for about 8 to 10 minutes. Perfecto! Squirrel melts. You must try them.
I just have to say no animals were hurt in the making of that film, unless you count squirrels. Here's your related statistic. 25% of Brits say they would definitely try squirrel meat if Jamie Oliver demonstrated a recipe on TV. True or false?
Only if it was appropriately labelled may contain nuts.
I don't think it's the recipe that's the issue, really. It's not like you go, oh, well, I haven't tried it with coriander.
I always thought squirrels are a bit like Tyrannosaurus Rex, aren't they? Because they've got those... See them, they're quite terrifying, squirrels. They come towards you.
There was a campaign in Britain about 10 years ago to encourage people to eat squirrel meat. I did a piece about it on the news. It was total rubbish, but because I did it on the news, everyone believed it. And,
do you ever do that? Is there ever a slow news day and you just go...
Make it up.
Doesn't matter. Squirrel meat. Yeah, I'll do. Is that a story? Yeah, why not? 25% of Brits say they would definitely try squirrel meat if Jamie Oliver demonstrated a recipe on TV. True or false? I mean, that's basically, would you do anything Jamie Oliver told you to do?
Most people seem to, don't they?
Well, he's an inspiration. He's brilliant at humiliating fat kids.
Some of them fat kids go on to be fat adults.
You ever see people busking with squirrels, do you? Like they do with cobras in India. You could do some good busking with a squirrel, couldn't you? If you had like an elaborate system of ladders and pulleys and swings, and you just got him climbing around, and they'd put some music, and then you could make a fortune. You wouldn't need to kill them. You could actually have them working for you. Probably become a millionaire. Start more travelling, hundreds of blokes. Franchise it. A bit like the cats, the squirrels.
25% of Brits say they would definitely try squirrel meat if Jamie Oliver demonstrated a recipe on TV. True or false, Dave?
25%. You think it's true?
Do I ever ask you to trust me?
True. True.
True.
Well, I can tell you the answer is true. Yes, 25% of Brits say they would try squirrel meat if Jamie Oliver demonstrated a recipe on TV. I'll tell you what, I'd try Jamie Oliver meat if a squirrel told me to. Our next round is called Pick of the Polls. Our teams take it in turns to choose a picture from the board and then answer related statistical questions. Jason, Joan and Alexa, your turn first. What do you want to go for?
This one in the bottom corner, Jesus saves.
That picture represents Christians, and this is a poll with a whole question. Okay. 21% of born-again Christians have what?
No friends.
I got some building work done at the beginning of the year, and it was a born-again Christian builders company. I thought I can trust them, they'll be all right. And he was doing some work in the kitchen, and he was sweating, and I went, "No rest for the wicked." And without a gap, he just went, "I wouldn't know, I'm one of the righteous," and just carried on, just screwing stuff in.
Oh, you're going to be finished off with, you wanker.
You know, any extremists are crazy and ugly. Ugly. Oh, yes. I went to a born-again convention. You know, Jesus loves me. He said if he loved you so much, he would have given you a chin. I don't think Jesus loves you.
It was like the thing when, like, some athlete will win a gold medal and go, "Oh, thanks for Jesus, Jesus helped me out in this," and you think, what kind of God lets, like, Iraq happen, doesn't do anything but keeps a close eye on who wins the triple jump?
Technically, it's kind of cheating, isn't it?
Yeah.
You're using God to help you win a... It's worse than drugs. You're in the long jump, and then you know that God's picked you up and gone, "Whoop," like that. It's not fair, is it?
Something to do with a very petty crime.
Have murdered.
It's to do with music. That's my final clue.
Have stolen CDs.
I'll give you that, Joan. It's actually illegally downloaded music. Yes, 21% of born-again Christians have illegally downloaded music. I've not found Jesus, but then I think he should try and find me. He's omnipotent, I'm on telly. Come on, Jesus, how tough's that? OK, Sean's team, what do you want to go for?
I'd like the one of Madonna with her head coming out of a dwarf's buttocks.
You've chosen a one-upmanship question. In a poll to find out the celebrity Brits would most like to swap houses with, Madonna came second. Who came top?
I watch Through the Keyhole when I get the opportunity. It
you
always
do.
seems to be Rusty Lee. Big laughing cook. And she's got quite a nice house, you know. Is it Rusty Lee? No.
You are devilishly close, Sean.
Really?
Have they done Madonna?
Have they done Madonna Through the Keyhole?
Who would live in a house with all these stolen children?
She didn't steal them, she adopted them. What celebrity's house do you want to live in?
I'd swap with Jamie Oliver, because he's a dick, right? Oh. And it only says I have to swap. He'd still have to live with my mum and dad. And they would fucking hate him. He's always spitting when he's cooking. I'm chopping the fucking thing. Like...
Say it, don't spray.
Spitting, man.
Well, I can tell you, you're absolutely right. Right? Yes, the celebrity Brits would most like to swap houses with is Jamie Oliver. I'd like to swap houses with Jamie Oliver because I live in a soundproof box 2 miles underground. So at the end of that round, it's 3 points for Sean's team and 4 points to Jason's team. The next round is Believe It or Not. In this round, I'll give the panellists a simple statement. All they have to do is decide whether they think it's true or false. Let's have a look at a clip to illustrate the statistic.
नेपाली मन्त्रमिते ఏమవుతావో పుట్టంగానే మట్టైపోయే చల్లారేదట్టగో ఇప్పుడు
That was Michael Jackson's Thriller. It hasn't dated well, has it? Here's your related statistic. More Americans own a Thriller CD than own a passport. Is that true or false?
I would think that more Americans would own a copy of Thriller than own a passport because we love souvenirs, and that's the last time you'll ever see Michael Jackson black.
That's the ironic thing, isn't it? Because if he used the picture from Thriller on his passport, nobody would let him in the country. You're like, well, you don't look like that, do you, honky boy?
I'm pretty sure at passport control they're not allowed to say honky boy.
I sort of believe that, but then I believe that more Americans own a rifle than own a spoon.
Americans have got this crazy idea that people don't like them. And the rest of the country.
Well, nobody likes the hand that feeds you, you know, and we take care of the world to a point.
Yeah, basically we take care of the world, yeah. That seems to have launched something. I'll take care of that.
We also saved a lot of lives in World War II by pressing that button.
Yeah, 3 years fucking late. I don't want to go on about it. Are you a fan of the Michael Jackson?
I'm a very close friend of his still.
Still?
Still.
You've stuck with him?
Well, to a point. My grandson is growing up, so we won't see him for a couple of years. We used to exchange gifts. I mean, we're that close. And every Christmas, I would give him hankies. And then one year, I realized this is stupid. He has no nose. So,
OK, more Americans own a Thriller CD than a passport. True or false? What are you going to go with, Sean?
I think it's false.
What are you going to go for?
True.
Absolutely true.
I'm going to go with that. True.
Well, I can tell you the answer is false. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yes, 23% of Americans have a passport. Only 9% own a copy of the Thriller album. The Thriller video does have amazing special effects. In one bit, Michael Jackson looks black and kisses a girl. Our next round is called Pick of the Poll. All right, Sean, so you want to go first? What do you like the look of?
Chris, do you want to do your pick? Go on then. Me. By the way, I'm the one without the crown of thorns.
OK, 32% of Brits would like to watch Chris Moyles.
Kill.
No, of course not. If it was that, it was eat. You'd have to be hungry.
I'd rather be fat, Chris.
32% of Brits would like to watch Chris Moyles.
Kiss.
It's not a kiss.
God.
Listen to Chris Moyles.
Only 32. Say something nice.
It involves getting into your personal space.
Oh, OK. 32% of Brits would like to...
Climb in your mouth.
Plenty of room there.
Yeah, it's all personal space, isn't it?
Move in with.
That's exactly the right answer.
Hooray!
Yes, 32% of Brits would like to share a flat with Chris Moyles. Chris has been censored in the past by broadcasting watchdogs for the inappropriate use of the word gay. What a bunch of benders. Jason, what do you like the look of?
Let's go Wilder Ogden from that documentary, Coronation Street.
63% of northern women have what?
A pie fetish. They like a bloke to dress up like a pie and come in, hello. And it's different each night. I'm cheese and onion.
What about rollers?
Rollers? Curlers?
Yeah.
No, that's not it.
It's Jennifer Aniston, I'd feel sorry
But the
for.
thing is it rickets?
Have you been to the north? It's all right these days.
It's all right, you know. We've got quite a similar climate and everything.
Hairy balls. Can I just say, this is very racist against northern women. At the moment.
You
Well,
not
said they had hairy balls
a second ago.
That's a fact.
OK, what do you think?
63% of northern women have...
Untangled a mystery.
On Sunday night on
An
ITV?
absolutely fiendish mystery. Most of the top detectives are northern women. That's a fact. It's another fact.
I'll give you a clue. Something Fern Britton has probably done.
Eaten far too much food.
It's a very specific foodstuff, and it's in one sitting.
Lard. That's right. Have it to lard.
63% of northern women have eaten a whole packet of Jaffa cakes and they don't give a shit.
No.
I'll give you that. Close enough. 63% of northern women have eaten an entire packet of biscuits in one go. Well, you've got to finish the pack before you get to the checkout, and we have to pay for them. OK, so at the end of that round, Sean, Chris and David have 4 points. Jason, June and Michael have 3 points. Welcome back to 8 out of 10 Cats. The next round is Believe It or Not. In this round, I'll give panellists a simple statement. All they have to do is tell me whether they think it's true or false. Let's have a look at a clip.
One of the easiest ways of increasing our fibre is to switch to wholemeal bread. All kinds of people are doing it.
So that's what Greg the Baker looks like. And also explains how I got that yeast infection. That was You Are What You Eat in 1986. Here's your question. 85% of women say cooking is the most important skill they look for in a partner.
I think you've missed out the word obese before women.
If you're watching this and you're obese, put that down, fatty. What do you think?
Absolute rubbish.
What do you look for in a partner?
I don't know many women that say, oh, he's really good at cooking.
Maybe you misheard him.
What do you look for in a man?
Fat face. Even fatter face, you know.
This statistic is a little bit weird because a lot of McDonald's staff are single. At no point does a woman go, oh, you've got 5 stars. Let me take my knickers off. You know what I mean? What, you're on the fryer? Have a touch of these.
I didn't know that women look for skill. Continence is a skill, isn't it? I'm teaching my 3-year-old how to be continent.
Continent?
Isn't that it?
Yeah. No, continent, yeah, that's a word, yeah.
Here in the village, Michael, we call it potty training. Down here, I mean, up in the castle, you might call it that, but down here in the village, call it potty training, then we let everyone know. I mean, normally they always go, I like someone with a good sense of humour, don't they? And it'd be good if you could combine the two, cooking and a good sense of humour.
Yeah. The chef from the Muppets.
Yeah.
OK, so 85% of women say cooking is the most important skill they look for in a partner. What are you going to go with?
It's false. It's absolutely false.
Absolutely
it's a nonsense.
false.
Are you saying true or false? Chris Moores, what do you think? True or false?
It's false.
False.
OK, you're going false?
Yeah.
Right. I can tell you the answer is...
I haven't answered yet, and I'm team captain.
All right.
Sometimes I take my role as a captain very seriously. It's one of those occasions. David, what do you think?
I think it's false.
You think it's false? Chris, you think it's false?
I do.
I've got a weird, sneaking suspicion it's true.
OK, well, I can tell you the answer is false. Only 13% of women say cooking is what they look for in a man. When my girlfriend and me are in the kitchen, things get pretty steamy. We haven't got an extractor fan. The next round is Pick of the Polls. Our team's taken in turns to choose a picture from the board and then have to answer a related question. Sean, Jamelia and Christopher, you're to go first. What do you fancy the look of?
If I'm to be honest, I didn't actually hear the question, so I don't understand why we're looking even at the pictures.
You've got to tell me the connection between all 6 pictures.
Okay.
Just you on this one, no help from your teammates. And this is the only round where you have to write it down. You have to do 300 words.
Jamelia, all you have to do is pick a picture down.
Sorry, I didn't know.
OK, what are you going to go for?
I'm going to go for the lady with the boobs.
OK, you've chosen the vegetarian. 58% of vegetarians what?
I've had this theory for a while, is that if you go to a vegetarian's house and they only make vegetarian food and you have to eat it, but if they come to your house, then they've got to have meat, because you're a meat eater.
Fair's fair.
My dad does it with cigarettes. He's a smoker. If he goes to a non-smoker's house, he's not allowed to smoke, but when you go to his house, you've got to have a fag.
All his friends are dead, of course. Never mind. So 58% of vegetarians what?
Don't eat meat.
You're very close, just remove a word.
Do eat meat.
Correct.
Do eat meat.
That is the correct answer. Bizarrely, 58% of people that say they're vegetarian actually eat meat. When I'm having a dinner party, I always make sure there are vegetarian options. They can make do or fuck off. OK, you've got to pick a picture.
OK, it'd be silly not to have Chris Hoy, wouldn't it? Yeah.
We polled the studio audience and asked them, would you rather win an Olympic gold medal or an Oscar?
What do you think?
It depends on the audience, doesn't it? Depends on their kind of...
If they did make a film of your life, who'd you want to play you?
One of my coaches reckons I look like the guy from The Incredibles, the father.
Yeah, you do, actually.
He does that a lot. 2 tickets to the gun show, please. Right, I wouldn't mind. All he's doing with those is holding handlebars. Occasionally you've got to ring a bell when you're passing someone.
Do you, when you're cycling around the streets, do you wear an helmet?
Not the big, long, pointy one, but yeah, I wear a helmet.
Yeah, that one. Because my friend, right, she will not wear the helmet at all, right? She's like, I'm not wearing a helmet. And the reason she's not wearing one is because she says it messes her hair up, right?
Oh, should we go over to Jamelia for hair news? I'm afraid I've got to fuck off. To you, Jason.
Well, I I said to her, yeah, but a road traffic accident will mess your hair up more, won't it, than wearing a helmet? Like, you don't want to be lying in A&E and the doctor come over and go, are you all right? You go, just tell me, is my hair all right? Well, you can have a look, it's on this plate.
Why don't we do an appeal to her now?
Wear an helmet, you dick. Chris always says.
Yeah, always says.
I don't wear a helmet. I cycled all the way through. I said it, I cycled all the way through the 70s.
Yeah.
1972. 1973. 1974.
Nobody had a helmet.
My dad says if you don't wear an helmet, you've got nothing to protect.
So your dad is a heavy smoker who says, you're mad if you don't wear a helmet.
OK, so what do you think? Oscar?
It's got to be the medal, surely.
What do you
I
reckon?
don't know. I think Oscars.
I'm going to go with Hoy.
Fair enough. Because he's got his medals. Oscar. The Oscar.
You think Oscars? Well, I can tell you that you're absolutely wrong. 81% of our audience say they'd rather have an Olympic gold than an Oscar. Of course they would. Chris Hoy's bike was very expensive, but you've got to remember it was a joint birthday and Christmas present. Our next round is pick of the polls. Sean, Patrick and Kevin, what do you like the look of?
Is that a fence? Let's go with the fence.
OK, you've chosen the country gate. Here's a clip to illustrate the question.
Every year, thousands of new singles are released in this country, and even the professional pop pundits find it difficult to predict just which is going to be the big chartbuster of them all. But what about this? It's all about aliens from another planet who find the ideal place to settle here on Earth.
Silently, they came to ground, left their ship and went to town, for they knew there was energy from aliens from outer space, needing help from the human race. They found the answer at Northampton. Northampton, Northampton, Northampton.
The weirdest thing about that is they put the words on the bottom in case you want to join in at home.
Your question is, what does the nation prefer, town or country?
Well, it's normally during, like, debates on the hunting ban that your allegiance really sort of shows itself, whether you're town or country.
See, I'm a big animal lover, so I'm going to go for town.
When you say I'm a big animal lover in that voice, I feel like I've gone to prison.
I'm actually from a small village. I'm from a small village in Ireland, but I live in Chelsea now, and it's quite tricky when, you know, you're from the country and then you turn up in the town, because the town's quite, you know, it's quite unfriendly. You know, you talk to people, like, well, I went to introduce myself to my neighbours in Chelsea and they thought I was giving them a quote for tarmacking.
Like if you're in the countryside and you ask someone directions and you kind of are pretty sure about where you're going, but you think you just check. And it's a quick, is it up here then? And they should just go, yeah. But they don't, they stand for ages. And sometimes they walk you to where you want to go.
They get in the car.
They get in your
that
car.
As well.
And
I'll get in, I'll show you. You're like, no.
Yeah, and it's like, fuck off, don't touch me.
Mentalist. This is a smart car. We'll be touching.
Sean, what do you think, town or country?
I like the country.
Hey, Jason, what are you going for?
Town. Country, we'll go country.
You'll go country. Sean, you're going?
Go for country.
Country. OK, you're going with the country. I can tell you 65% of people say they prefer the country.
There you go.
The countryside is great, unless you want to buy anything, go anywhere, do anything, or see anyone. Jason's team, what do you like the look of?
Ooh, is it London? Let's
you going to go for London?
Yeah, we're in London. It seems rude not to.
Big up. OK. You've chosen London. 66% of Londoners think their city is a good place to what?
Leave.
Is it a good place to visit Trafalgar Square?
Is it to sunbathe on a tiny bit of grass near a road? I always see that. Just people going, that's grass, that'll do.
You do see some people, you kind of go, that is a roundabout. There's no two ways about that.
Is it to find a cab driver who will only give you a lift if you live near him? I found that sometimes.
They've not got the idea of our
It's like the only place in the world that you go, all right, mate, I'm just going to Kentish Town. They go, sorry, mate, I live out west. So you're only giving lifts to people on your street?
They have changed, though. Now that there's a recession, they sort of, even if you don't hail a cab, they sort of stop and drive really slowly past you going, lift, want to come in? Hey, lady, lady.
You sure that's cab driving?
Is it a good place to have a night out? Because that's what you think as an outsider. You come to London, it's going to be quite exciting, the nightlife, the scene. And then, like, 2 in the morning, it's just the same as any other city in the UK. I was in a McDonald's in South London.
Oh, you've lived a life.
Party time. It's a Scottish name, McDonald, you know, eat your home cuisine. So I was in... And there was a guy in the queue at 2 in the morning, early in he was having a lie down on the floor, right, 2 in the morning, in what I would deem to be the queue, right? And from what I could gather, the guy had pissed his pants. He had shat himself, and he was in the process of being sick, right? The guy was having a tough time, you know, it was as if his insides got to that stage in the night when they went, right, that's it, we'll call it a day there, lads, you know. Find an orifice, we're leaving. And I thought, this is the London experience here in this. Is that a good place for a night out?
It's not a good place for a night out, but you paint a wonderful picture there. So 66% of Londoners think their city is a good place to what?
Meet the other 34%.
You're sort of on the right lines,
Is it?
yeah? It's to do with meeting someone special.
A good place to fall in love.
Yeah, I'll give you that, yeah.
Get
Good.
out.
66% of Londoners think their city is a good place to find love. The last relationship I had, I ruined by blurting out, I love you, too early, which gave away the fact I was hiding behind the curtains. The next round is Pick of the Polls. Sean, Johnny and Gabby, your turn first. What do you like the look of?
Fans.
Fans, please. The fans, OK. You've chosen the sports fans. Here's a clip to illustrate the question.
We are the Diamonds. We come from Glasgow. We're here to play football. Out of our way. We're the Diamond side. We come from Glasgow town, and when we're hitting the field, we're never messing around. We're gonna move the ball, we're gonna pass and rush, and if you get in the way, you're gonna feel the crush. The truth can hurt, and the truth is mean. We're the baddest team that's ever been seen. We can't be stopped when we start to play. Talk about the Diamonds, what do we say? The Diamonds.
That's the Glasgow Diamonds there. They're the top of the Clydesdale NFL and bottom of the Clydesdale NFL. OK, your related question is, 11% of sports fans would allow their sporting idol to sleep with their partner. True or false?
My sporting idol's a man. I don't want him to sleep with my husband.
Oh, come on, treat yourself. Who's your sporting idol?
You know, a lot of couples do this. You know, you have kind of fantasy shags where if you meet them, if you both meet them, they're like so far out there that you go, yeah, you're allowed to. So Kenny's was Cameron Diaz, and mine was this New Zealand rugby player. So anyway, I check into this hotel in Melbourne.
You mean you went for one that's actually feasible? I like it. There's a very much a possible shag.
I got in there and I rang Kenny. I said, "You'll never guess who's in the lift with me. It's Dougie Howlett, the New Zealand rugby player." He put the phone down.
I've got an agreement with my girlfriend. If I ever get to sleep with Kylie Minogue, she can fuck off. 11% of sports fans would allow their sporting idol to sleep with their partner. Who's your sporting idol?
Bob Nudd. I'd let Bob Nudd. I'd let Bob Nudd, the angler.
You'd let your wife
I'd let him sleep with my wife. I don't think he'd bother her for long. I think he'd go in there, he'd start talking about different flies and casting angles, and she'd fall asleep. He'd probably have a fiddle and then go, actually, tides in. I'll get some good, I'll get some roach on that estuary.
I love this mime. He'd have a fiddle. Denise, what do you think? Who's your sporting idol?
I do like Tiger Woods, or used to.
Tiger Woods probably would. He's not fashionable. Tiger Woods, I believe, has a blanket policy, every hole's a goal. He'd you out. 11% of sports fans would allow their sporting idol to sleep with their partner. You're going to go...
I think it's false because I think it's going to be higher.
I think it's a lie.
Yeah.
OK, what are you going to go for?
True, then.
You're going to go true?
Yeah, we'll go true.
OK. I can tell you it's true. 11% of sports fans would allow their sporting idol to sleep with their partner.
I must say, if I had to pick a sporting idol, it would probably be Desert Orchid. My wife is in for a treat. Jason's team, you're to choose. What do you want to go for?
Well, we've got to.
We've got to.
We've got to. We'll go for the Olympics.
You're going to Olympics. OK, you've gone for the Olympic rings. Here's your question. What did the nation prefer, the Olympics or the World Cup? It's a good question, isn't it?
The thing with the Olympics, like the World Cup, you go, well, I like football. I like football. And it's, you know, if you like football, then you like the whole of the World Cup, don't you? With the Olympics, you only like certain things. Like, there's some stuff in... I like that, you know, rhythmic gymnastics. No offence, Gabby, right? I know you did it for a little time, right? But that one, I'm telling you, that is just a bloke who's got a bit of toilet tissue stuck to his hand. That is...
The other thing that gets me about the Olympics is that they give away a bronze medal for third. Like, there's gold, yeah? Valuable.
Oh, yeah, gold, yeah,
gold,
lovely.
Valuable. Silver, valuable. Bronze, if you had some lying around the house, a thief wouldn't even bother nicking it.
Have you got any bronze?
I have. No. Someone comes to your school and goes, we've got a bronze medalist coming in today. No one cares. You may as well, if you're going to give him a bronze medal, you may as well let him hold a toaster. When they have the Olympics over in the East End, yeah? When they have the van load of medals being shipped over, believe me, they're not going to have to protect the bronze medals from the local hoodies. Worthless. Worthless.
You've obviously not seen any of those cash for bronze adverts on the telly.
OK, what are you going to go for? What do the nation prefer, the Olympics or the World Cup? Sean?
World Cup, World Cup, World Cup, World Cup, World Cup.
OK, you're going World Cup. What are you going to go for?
No, I think we've got to go for Olympics. Let's just go for it. Because even if it's wrong, it's right. Yeah. But it will be wrong.
I can tell you that 57% of the nation prefer the Olympics to the World Cup. Yeah. A lot of planning is going into the 2012 Olympics. Sadly, most of it by Al-Qaeda. Our next round is pick of the polls. Sean, Carol and Russell, you're to go first. What do you like the look of?
Oh, we like the picture.
The little child?
You've chosen the child asking a question. Here's yours. In a poll to find out which scientific questions parents most fear being asked, where did I come from came second.
Yeah.
What came first?
We're the only country where that would crop up near the top.
My daughter only asked me 2 days ago.
Right.
She's 3.
Well, I suppose in your current condition, she's thinking, Mum, come on, you're letting yourself go.
What did you say? What did you say then?
I went for the special cuddle. Mummy asked Daddy...
Magic cuddle.
For the magic make-a-baby cuddle. Daddy
that makes
says...
it sound weird.
Really?
Yeah, I think it makes... I mean, not only from an adult looking...
She's 3!
No, she'll be fine with the magic cuddle, but I'm feeling a bit seedy.
I ain't fine to you.
Is that magic or normal?
You're not going to get anything out of that, lads. OK, so what's the scientific question that parents fear the most?
What is gas?
Why has Daddy got a hob in the bath?
Why do bicycles not work in the sea?
OK, I'll put you on the spot. I'll ask you a few questions. You've got young kids, so
yes.
OK, you should be prepared for this.
Yeah.
Why is the sky blue? Come on.
I'd be like, how can you talk? You're only one. Children are genius.
Reflection of the water.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was.
Reflection of the water in the sky.
It's mice.
I thought it was
It's
that.
the mice with torches. Carol's. I'm storming it with Carol.
I'll tell you why the sky is blue, because sunlight travels through the atmosphere, airborne particles act as a filter, which only lets blue light through.
Right, go on.
Okay, all right.
That's that answer.
OK, that's that answer. OK.
Got one for me? Sorry.
Yeah, sure. What makes thunder?
No, it's when clouds have an accident. Well, they're driving around the sky. And they start and they go, oh, whoops, good, whoa, whoa, poof, bang. What do you like?
When lightning strikes, it heats up the air to thousands of degrees centigrade. The hot air rushes away into the cooler air surrounding it. The movement of the air makes the thunder.
Like a crash, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Carol, I've got one for you. OK, how do microwaves cook food?
They vibrate the water molecules inside the food. Am I right?
Yes.
Did you know what the my co-host on the one show is very Welsh. She's been teaching me some Welsh. Do you know what the Welsh word for microwave is?
Pop-de-ping.
Pop-de-ping.
The Welsh for microwave
The Welsh
is...
for microwave is pop-de-ping.
And you wonder why we think you're simple.
I think one of the reasons people have problem explaining scientific things is how science is taught in school. It was very badly taught in my school, with no interest whatsoever. For example, the chemistry teacher just made it just... I mean, the only thing I learnt in chemistry was how to say fuck off in chemical symbols. Which is fluorine, uranium, carbon, potassium, oxygen, fluorine, fluorine. That's all I learnt.
OK, so let's get answers now. What's the scientific question that parents fear the most?
It's not about death. It's not about anything.
No, it's
like
about the weather.
Yeah, about the weather.
Why does the sun shine? Why does it rain?
Why does it rain is the question parents fear most. Yes, the question parents fear being asked most is how does it rain? When a child asks me how does it rain, I always explain, well, what happens is God cries when you talk too much. Number 2 on the list is where did I come from? And, of course, the simplest answer is my balls. Jason's team, what do you like the look of?
Well, since it's a science special, we'll go with the scientist, seems.
The scientist, OK. Yeah. You've chosen the scientist. Have a look at this.
Some of the world's most dramatic scientific discoveries had unusual origins, a fact which might have inspired teenager Malcolm Pickard when he spent £2 on electrical equipment and built a snogometer. Building it didn't cause any sensation, although there were quite a few shocks when Malcolm introduced his invention to members of a Trowbridge youth club. So much so that there isn't any lack of volunteers to call at his home to assist with further developments. Hold tight, just testing. Mother's got nothing to worry about because it's all child's play. But see what happens when someone just that much more mature gets to grips with the problem. Holy smoke.
Second lot of snoggers, who were they?
That was him and his mum.
Here's your related question. Most young people would rather be a scientist than a rock star. True or false?
False.
Definitely false.
Very false, yeah.
Completely false.
What about that guy who was a rock star but now he's a scientist? Brian Cox.
Oh, Brian Cox, yeah.
I wonder if he ever has a flashback to being a rock star when someone... You couldn't pass me that pipette, could you? He goes, I fucking played Wembley, you prick. Get your own pipette.
In fairness, he wasn't a rock star. He was a keyboard player in D.
Well, you know.
I think he might have played Wembley, but the kebab house next to the roundabout.
I would say, because my daughter wants to be a scientist, she actually wants to go to Mars and catch antimatter in a net on the way to fuel the rocket. And then when she gets there, she wants to open a cupcake shop.
How old is your daughter?
18.
Did you drop her on her head? Russell, what would you rather do?
I was just geeky kid, so I was always into science and answers and looking things up and encyclopedias and stuff like that. But I'm not typical. Most of the people are obsessed with the sort of the Heat magazine type image. Very confusing, the Heat magazine. Body image changing week to week, skinny, curvy, skinny, curvy, skinny, curvy, eating disorder, error, death.
I got spotted for the first time ever in Heat magazine. It said, spotted buying some semi-skimmed milk.
Semi-skimmed. I imagine people in your hometown were going, he's changed.
When we knew Jason, he had lard in his tea. He'd get a spoonful of lard, he'd put it in his tea.
Most young people would rather be a scientist than a rock star. True or false? What are you going to go for?
False.
You're going false? What do you guys want to go for?
I think false as well.
Yeah.
OK, so you're all going false? I can tell you the answer, incredibly, it's true.
No.
Yeah, it's extraordinary.
No.
51% of young people would rather be a scientist than a rock star. I can see why they'd rather be a scientist. First, you get the funding, then you get a favourable peer review and New Scientist, and then you get the poontang. Our next round is Pick of the Polls. Sean, Mickey, Jedward. Pick a question.
Let's go for the man in the mask.
OK, you've chosen the mugger. Here is a clip.
Is he a mugger?
Yes, he is.
That's a bit judgmental, isn't it?
Here's a clip to illustrate the question.
I have developed a
practical, easy-to-learn self-defense program for seniors. In this segment, we want to teach you how to defend yourself against a rear low-section bear hug attack. Low section means that the attacker is grabbing you about the elbows. It is not possible to throw the arms off. In this case, you would step to your left, reaching back with your right hand, grabbing testicles and squeezing. Or you could step to your right, reaching back with your left hand, grabbing testicles and squeezing. In this case here, the first thing that's very good to do is to take your forehead and bang as hard as you can on the person's nose. A second thing that's a real possibility is step to the side. Take your hand, grab testicles, and squeeze.
Jackie Chan would never do that, okay? He'd like totally like just go psh, 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 wah, wah, take him down any day.
Yeah, but they wouldn't do. Can I just point something out to you? They wouldn't make an instructive self-defense video for Jackie Chan. This is for people who aren't Jackie Chan. The idea is helping old people who get attacked. You know when you go out and you attack old people?
OK, now here's your related question. If attacked, most people would leave a friend to fend for themselves. True or false?
Imagine you're being attacked, okay? The friend has to help, so he has to run off and get help.
Oh, what's that? What's that? Earwigs at the rhubarb.
It's all to do, I suppose, with a friend, isn't it? Because we've all got friends who are complete arseholes. You always keep one in your life, don't you? And you hope that one day they'll shape up and you go out with them and they're still an arsehole. And they get you in trouble. That one, I'd probably go, I'll see you in a couple of years' time.
It's worth remembering, if you don't have one of those friends, it's you.
If you or John was attacked, would you help out?
The thing is, like, they might think they might come after John, thinking it's me, and then kill John. And I'll be like, it was meant to be me.
Why would they care which one?
I would totally help out. I wouldn't run off and be like, I'd totally take down the person and they'd be gone. I'd be like, go away, and they'd go away.
I'd like call Superman.
This is like... Go away!
John, if you were walking with a friend, imagine you had a friend, and well, because you live on your own. But if you were with a friend and you got attacked, what do you think?
Yeah, if I had a friend, I would fight to the death to keep hold of it. It'd probably be me doing the attacking.
Never leave! Okay, when the situation happens, okay, I'd know what I'm doing. Right now, I know what I was doing, but I will know what I'm doing if it ever happens.
Yeah, if you get attacked. Totally. Yeah, if it's like in an alleyway, someone jumps out with a knife, you would know.
Leave the area!
Nice.
Not welcome!
Would you defend someone, Charlie, if you were...
I might try... I might stick around and try and spark up a conversation with them, take their mind off it. But I'm not putting myself in physical harm for another human.
Haven't you just got married?
Yeah, well, it's a friend, not a wife. So is this based on... Is this a fact or an opinion? Is this is like what people are saying they're going to do, or is it what people will actually do?
It's what they're saying.
I think they would.
If they're saying, it's easy to say you're going to do it. Of course they're going to say they're going to stick.
Well, you didn't. You said no. I won't bother.
I think you all would do it. You're just being cynical. I think all of you are gentlemen. You're gentlemen and you would. I would.
You think I would stay and defend a friend?
Yeah!
You, Lorraine, are a very poor judge of character.
Yeah. I was once out with some friends on a night out and we got attacked. And I went and got us a taxi. While the fight was ensuing, I thought there's going to need to be transport when this when this finally settles down. And I was quite right. To
the hospital, please.
Yeah. Imagine, Jimmy, you'd go and get changed into your jeans, wouldn't you? Just in case you get your clothes ruffled up. I am going to stick around and help you. I just need to change into my jeans.
Sean, I tell you say that. You're lucky I don't have my jeans on right now, or I'd come over there.
Oh, sure.
And I would...
Sort me out. You haven't got your bloody jeans on, have you?
Yeah, but otherwise...
Yeah.
They're new trousers, so...
You could rip your top like Superman.
Are you asking to see Lorraine's boobies?
I didn't know if you were looking at me. Can you rip your top?
Lorraine's a lady and she wouldn't do that.
Yeah, that's not nice, Kay. Lorraine's totally cool.
Well, they're also very bad judges of cake.
You do say you use cool a lot.
I know, because...
You use too much.
I know,
you
but
want to use cool about, I reckon, 30% less.
But I wouldn't say cool anymore.
If I was focused, really focused, if I got in the zone, I was totally
Try not to
focused.
say cool for about 10 minutes. See how you get on.
Okay.
Just a little challenge.
Okay, cool.
Yes.
Genuinely didn't mean that.
You didn't.
OK, so let's get the answer. So, if attacked, most people would leave a friend to fend for themselves. Are you saying true or false?
False.
False.
Yeah, people would be good.
True. True?
True, because everyone's aware.
Yeah, I think it's true.
I can tell you, the answer is false. Yeah, only 5% of people would leave their friend to fend for themselves. In situations like that, I just let my fist do the talking. Please let me go. I don't like it. So our next round is pick of the polls. John, Rachel, Tim, what do you want to answer a question on?
Can we have the lady with the knife and fork? She looks angry about what's about to happen, and I want to find out why.
OK, all right. Well, your related question, OK? Worst thing on a date, a fussy eater or someone who drinks too much?
If they're a fussy eater, you can just eat their food. Done. I'm happy.
So that would be a good thing for you, a positive
That'd be
thing.
fine, as long as they actually go to the restaurant to start with, because I did go out with someone that would only eat, like, yellow stuff. When I was young, he'd only eat, like, chicken nuggets and chips, so...
So you'd go out to a restaurant and go, do you have anything yellow?
Would you go to a custard house? One of London's very fine custard houses.
How many dates did you have with this guy?
I went out with him for 3 years.
John, are you a fussy eater?
No, I'm fairly easygoing. It's the drinking that concerns me. They have to drink. Especially on a date where it's awkward anyway. You don't want someone who's going to remember it.
Non-drinkers are difficult. I respect their decision to not drink, but it makes life very, very hard. It's like having a different religion. It's fine, they can crack on with it, but I don't want to be with them, so...
I find a heavy drinker on a date very much a positive. But if they're hammered, you know...
It's kind of different for the man
It's a
or the
clincher.
woman.
Yeah.
The men might try and push drinks on the women, but if the woman can't really do anything with the drunk man.
Yes, you can.
I went on a stag do once to Edinburgh, right? The stag was a very, very dear friend of mine. And this is a prime example of alcohol makes you go over the line, right? We're watching the FA Cup final between Liverpool and Arsenal. Half-time, we're all sat around having a couple of pints. My mate turns around and says, it's boring, this, isn't it? I'm like, yeah, pretty much. Give me 5 minutes. And he went upstairs and he came down in his dressing gown with a can of deodorant. And he just got on the microphone, you know, like they do in a local pub. Went, ladies and gentlemen, the human fireball! And he sprayed himself in deodorant and lit it. And then he got the belt from the robe. The human fireball would like to introduce to you the helicopter. So he got the belt from his dressing gown, wrapped it around his penis, and then pulled it really fast, and his willy went...
I thought we agreed we were never going to talk about this after.
What alcohol does, it brings out the competition element of the male. So what happened next was that another friend said, well, watch this. Everyone give me your coppers. So everyone coppered up. You know, like, you won't know about that because you're posh. So everyone put, like, the pennies in and the 2p's. He put 83 pence in pennies down his foreskin. Yeah. And then he started coughing and they all individually dropped out. Now, that's a party trick.
How did he find out he could do that?
Because he was drunk, Jimmy!
You sure it wasn't Darren Brown stag do?
OK, all right, so what's worse on a date, a fussy eater or someone who drinks too much?
We're going to go fussy eater...
Booze.
Someone who will only eat booze.
What are you going for?
We're going for someone who drinks too much.
OK, Sean, what are you going to go for?
Probably heavy drinking is worse.
I can tell you, you are right. Yes! 63% of people said someone who drinks too much is worse than a fussy eater. I think a fussy eater is worse. If she won't put that in her mouth, she's not going to like what I've got planned for dessert. Oh, this tastes of coppers.
next round is pick of the polls. John, Sam, Catherine, your turn first. What do you like the look of?
The roller coaster one.
OK, your related question is, most people would rather go to a theme park than a theatre. True or false? What do you think?
Would I rather go to a theme park because I could leave at any point? Get the theme park, you could choose your own adventure. Say, hey, do I want to do the bumper cars? Do I want to do the roller coaster? Oh, this roller coaster was cool. I want to do this 6 times. Whereas in the theater, you might enjoy a part in the theater, a line of dialogue, but you can't say, hey, do that part 12 more times. That was great.
John, are you an adrenaline junkie, you know, theme parks?
Oh, yeah. The local theme park near me was in Morecambe called Frontierland, and they failed to recognise that one premise was that you go high on a theme park and then you can just see the shithole that you're in. So when you got to the top of the roller coaster in Morecambe, all you could see was people injecting drugs just outside the theme park, and then it really adds an element of genuine fear to the down bit. I'm going to get assaulted when I get off this. That'd be nice.
I went to a water park, and it was in Bali. And there was one of those rides, those sort of flume rides. But you go down in like a rubber ring with your swimming trunks on. Sure. You know, at the bottom, right, they take photographs of you on the way down, and then when you leave, you can buy the picture of you. And I went in, and there was these Balinese guys there selling them, and I bought this picture of this fat Australian kid. He was about 14, and he was like one of those kids, you know, he looked like he'd swallowed an inflatable dinghy, his body'd gone boom. And he was in this ring, going down, going, ah, my God! That's what the expression was. And they were going, why do you want to buy this picture? And I said, I just like that picture. So I bought it, and I just like the idea of him coming out. And he's going, where's my picture? And I go, man, buy it, man, buy your picture. And I find, you know when you go through a drawer and you find things you haven't seen for years? It gives me real pleasure. I go,
I went to Euro Disney when I was a young teenager and got groped by Pluto. Sort of put me off it, really. Had my photo taken with him in his big dog hand. Gave me a squeeze on my prepubescent buns. He probably doesn't work there anymore. He's probably moved on. He's probably a priest now or something.
I've never thought there might be a sinister reason why Mickey Mouse wears those white gloves before now.
No Prince, Pluto!
Do you think Minnie and Mickey are like children, or do you think they're grown-up mice?
I think they're grown up. I think they're grown up in my head. They're grown up.
Are they a couple or are they brother and sister?
Oh,
I think mice.
They've both got the same surname.
I think.
Look, I know exactly what's going on because I've got the 2-year-old. Mickey and Minnie dating. Donald and Daisy dating. Goofy, a dog, dating Clarabelle, a cow, who has a pet dog, and Pluto's also a pet who doesn't make any decisions or choices. Something's wrong in the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. I'll tell you that right now.
That was such a good explanation. OK, so let's get some answers. Most people would rather go to a theme park than a theatre. True or false, John?
We think true.
True, yeah.
You think true? True. OK, what do you think, Sean?
I think we should go for the theatre.
This is the land of Shakespeare and Andrew Lloyd Webber.
Theatre, so you're going false. OK, well, I can tell you the answer is false. 54% of people would rather go to the theatre than a theme park. Sean gets the point. I'm very careful to keep my phone on silent in the theatre. The last thing I want is to be woken up. So our next round is pick of the polls. Sean, Nicola, Nick, pick a question.
We got a picture of...
It's got to be me, Anna.
Yes, picture of Nicola.
OK, all right, you've chosen a picture of Nicola Adams, the gold medal. Have you got the gold medal?
Lovely presentation.
That is a thing of beauty. OK, most people think they could become an Olympic athlete if they trained every day for 4 years. True or false?
That's a great question.
Thanks. I've been working on it, I'm really thinking about it. When did you take up boxing?
I was 12, so that was a lot of years in the making. So I think 4 years of
It depends. It depends. If you've got a natural talent, then you might be able to pull it off.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. What do you think, Nick? Could you be an Olympic athlete?
4 years is loads, isn't it? 4 years is way too much to be training.
Well, you think you'd go over the Olympic standard and just give up? You go, well, this is crazy. I'm too good at this.
Then Jamaicans learned how to bobsled in under 90 minutes, didn't they? So...
What do you think, Sean? What sport would you go for if you were going to try and get into, you know...
Olympic sport, probably pole vault. That's the one I've got the most natural skill at. It's the one I just naturally find myself doing. Just if I'm in a park with some equipment, I just find myself doing that. That's the one.
It's your go-to.
I'll just sort of go, I'll be like chatting around, sort of loosening up a bit like that, and I'll just pick something up and just find myself running and go, whoa.
Don't they just do that at school, pole vaulting?
To get in.
Bloody gates, would they?
So you had to do pole vault?
It was one of the things that we had to attempt to do. That and long jump and hurdles.
Why the giggle on hurdles?
Because I'm obviously shit at all of those things.
So are you training every day now for 4 years before Rio?
Pretty much, yeah.
Pretty much every day?
Yeah, Monday to Friday, every week, 3 times a day.
Can you hear people when you're punching? Like, when you're in the ring and you're boxing, can you hear what people are, like you've been talking? and I've heard everything
honestly,
you said,
mate, don't feel bad. A lot of that will be the voices in Nick's head. It's probably no one is blaming you.
But can you hear them talking?
You know, not really.
Can't wait for your chat show.
Thanks, Sean.
Can you hear him talking? I've done my job.
See, it's a point though, because people do. You know, if you go and see the boxing, it's like the blood is high. People are really shouting out.
Yeah, you can hear the chants and the shouting. I think on the finals it was like 107 decibels.
I actually think it's harder on the audience because, like, if you have to punch someone because you know they're going to punch you back, but when you're in the audience, you're just shouting for people to punch each other. I went to some boxing last year. I've never been before, and they're big men. They are like, big. Really hitting each other.
They've awoken something within John. Oh, God.
And at some point, you sort of shout, "Yeah, hit him!" And then he really hits him, and you think, "Oh, I hope he didn't do that because I told him."
OK, so most people think they could become an Olympic athlete if they trained every day for 4 years. True or false? What are you going to go for, Sean?
False.
You're going false, you don't think?
It's true.
People aren't that stupid.
People are pretty stupid. Have you met Nick?
I did not put makeup on to be insulted.
Nicola, what do you think?
I've given her an answer, but
I want to know what Nicola thinks.
Hat down.
You just walked into a world of pain. What is your kid?
Nicola, do you think it's true or false?
Yeah, I think it's false.
You think it's false? What do you think, John? Oh, Rob. Yeah, Rob.
True.
You're going to go true. OK, I can tell you the answer is false. Only 27% of people think they could become an Olympic athlete if they trained every day for 4 years. Sean gets points. I'm planning on going to Rio in 2016 and bringing something back for Britain. A woman called Paolo with a suspiciously long vagina. Johnston, what do you like the look of?
I quite like the old couple.
Oh, no.
What's wrong with the old couple, John?
Well, it's going to be about love and touching each other and all that.
OK, here's your related question. Most people are regularly embarrassed by their partner's behaviour. True or false?
I had a bit of an embarrassing moment with my girlfriend because I'd never been to the theatre before. She took me to the theatre. We went to see Warhorse, and I think
How many letters can you take out of the... What did you go and see last night? Walsh. Oh, yeah.
And I did you order interval drinks. I just thought you got one with the ticket. Because when you come out of a theatre, there's all these drinks lined up. And I was like, I got me a beer and a wine. She went, oh, did you order drinks? I was like, yep. Yeah. There's this 2 old couple going, where's my beer? Where's that one? I don't know, mate. Someone's nicked it, haven't they?
Yeah, because you've got the perfect accent for getting away with that. Where's my drink? I don't know, geezer. Someone must have half-inched it. Did you pay for the drink?
But what do you do? You go, hello, mate, yeah, I stole your drink, here's £4. You know what I mean? You go,
£4? You have not been to the theatre before.
You're lucky to get change out of 30, aren't you? Buy 2 drinks in a theatre.
Yeah.
Mind you, after you've sat through a play, you'll pay anything for a fucking drink, won't you?
OK, so most people are regularly embarrassed by their partners. True or false? What do you think, Chase?
I would say true. I mean, I would say in general, people are embarrassed by their partner's behavior more often than we would admit. But inside, they're going, Jesus, would you just shut your mouth already? I mean, not me, of course. I never think that about my wife. I mean, everything that comes out of her mouth is precious. And that goes into her mouth, for that matter.
My girlfriend does this thing where if we go out, she'll sort of become like, almost totally invisible. So I'll book a table at a restaurant, and then the waiter will come over and order and take my order, but he'll just leave, as if she's not even there. It's very... I have to order for her. It's got to the point now where even I think, and this is going to sound ridiculous, but sometimes I wonder if she's there. Why would the sex be so good if she wasn't there?
Sean, have you ever embarrassed your partner?
Nothing springs to mind. It's incredible. For example, what?
We've got a list here of
What is
embarrassing things. OK, tripping over in public. If you just trip over.
That's not embarrassing.
It's funny.
How is it not embarrassing to trip over in the street?
Why is that embarrassing? People trip over. Not everything's level. We don't live on a snooker table. That's unreasonable. What are the other ones? What are the other
embarrassing things? Well, the wardrobe malfunction is the kind of you know the.
What, where something just inflates and you didn't expect it? So you're wearing a coat and it just goes boom. Jesus, God, I've got a big inflatable coat on. She's never let me wear jeans and a jacket. I think she's right. You can't wear it like a geography teacher. Everyone looks like a geography teacher.
I think she needs to back off and let a guy wear what he wants. I think she needs to come down here and say
stand up. You sound like a geography teacher. Geography teacher.
All right, let's get some answers on this. Most people are regularly embarrassed by their partner's behaviour. True or false? What are you going to go for, John?
I reckon true.
True.
I don't think you'd be with anybody for a long time if they found them embarrassing, would you?
What are you going to go for, Sean?
False, Jimmy.
I can tell you the answer is false. Only 16% of people are regularly embarrassed by their partner's behaviour. Walking in on someone on the toilet is embarrassing. I'm so sorry I'm late. Next round is Pick of the Polls. Sean, Tina, Joe, pick a question.
The bored-looking lady.
OK, here's your related question. Most people secretly want to do another job. True or false?
I'd say 99.9% of people would like to change their job.
I would.
What do you think your true calling is? What's your true calling?
I'd love to be a tax inspector.
I've never...
I've been working on my knock. Listen to my knock.
I don't know what a tax inspector's not. I've never met one, so I don't...
You ever see T-shirts? You know the jobs you see on T-shirts, like beer taster general. I'd like to be that, or boob inspector. Leader of the Pussy Patrol. Those jobs. Can you actually get those
I
jobs?
ain't giving that job up. You'll have to wrestle me for it. It took me years to get to be leader of the Pussy Patrol.
And if you've got a missing cat, you can contact me.
What about you, Joe? Bet you'd like a different job, wouldn't you?
Toss up between a dinner lady or a falconer. Either or.
Dinner lady?
Yeah. Yes, I would.
I think there's absolutely zero chance that Joe would ever pass the CRB check to make a dinner lady.
I'd quite like to be a sniper. I've bought the bits and pieces already, so...
In an official capacity, or like for the army, or do you think in a...
freelance.
Tina, what do you think you would do if you had a job?
Probably be a... well... I'd like to be a diving instructor. No, a politician, to be honest.
Politician?
Quite seriously, yeah.
That's a great job to have. What would you do, John, if you weren't doing this?
I'd quite like to be a milkman. I'm a real buzz at giving people milk. But in my experience, unless you've got the uniform, it's weird. You just knock on someone's door with some milk and go, there you go.
If I couldn't do this, I'd like to be a zookeeper. But I wouldn't touch any shit.
I've got a friend who's a zookeeper, and it is an amazing job.
I've got a friend
Is this true? Really?
He's got a dangerous wild animal rescue facility in Woking, this little house in Essex. There's an emu, and he gave me an emu egg, which looks like a dino egg. It's bright green, and I made an omelette out of it the other day.
Oh. Well, that's...
Oh,
sorry, is this a rescue centre for the animals? If you're eating some of them...
No, it's an emu
We didn't
egg.
get the funding we were hoping for, so...
Well, Beaky hasn't got a boyfriend, so you're not eating it wouldn't be an emu because it's not fertilised. It's just an egg. It's
Go
just
very
like a
nicely
massive-
with the leopard bacon.
I'm sorry, Let's get some answers on this. So, most people secretly want to do another job, true or false? What are you going to go... True! True. John?
We think it's true.
OK, I can tell you the answer is true. 54% of people secretly want to do another job. Our next round is Pick of the Polls. John, Tess, Aisling, pick a question.
Can we have the robot, please?
Of course you want the robot. A recent survey revealed 61% of people would be happy to shop at a fully automated store with no human interaction. So we asked our studio audience, would you rather be served by a machine or a human being?
It's really annoying, isn't it, when you're in a supermarket and you use one of the automated tills and a light is flashing, it's either the DVD or a bottle of wine, and you know, you need help. They never work, those things.
You're supposed to pay for them before you leave.
I've lost it with them. I've just shouted at the machine. So I've swiped this loads of times, and I've just said, look, I've taken the chicken, OK? Do your worst. The chicken's coming with me. So I'm hostage tonight. I walk out of the shop like this, go, I'm having this chicken, OK? I've tried to pay. You won't take it. I'm going. Drives me nuts.
Yeah, it's annoying.
And then you swipe, nothing swipes, and then you go, an apple, no sticker on it, just goes boop, and you go, what the... Get in your head.
Occasionally, I like to put an unexpected item in the bagging area just to hear a woman's voice.
Christian, would you rather human interaction, Christian, or...?
It depends what kind of mood I'm in. Generally, if the machine worked, I'd rather have a machine in a shop, but the machines don't work. It's like when you go to Heathrow, they've got the machine immigration thing, so that you can avoid the large queue, and then you queue up for the machine, and you put your passport on the machine, and the machine says, go and talk to a person. It doesn't work. So if the machines work, fantastic, but they don't.
I think they do. I'd rather have a machine, because sometimes I'm buying stuff I do not want to have a conversation about. Let me just look at your basket and you go, well, we're not getting through this without a little quiz, are we?
What's the worst combo of items you've had to buy at a supermarket?
It's more the reason I'm buying it. Once I had a dream about a cake. I had a dream about a cake.
Our very
that
own
was
Martin Luther.
a set, yeah, I have a dream today. It's a set rhubarb and custard flan. It was rhubarb and custard, but the rhubarb had been cooked in rose water, so it had a slight Turkish delight flavour. It was set round the thing, and the custard set on top round the pastry. I wanted to bake it that afternoon. I didn't want to have to explain why a 25-year-old man was buying rose water and not booze. I should have been buying a 4-pack of lager and a DVD. I was buying rose water and rhubarb. I didn't want what I got, which was a cashier going, oh, what you doing with this, then? Because you look mental if you go, I dreamed of a cake.
I'm genuinely intrigued now as to how that turned out. All I know is, you know, you said earlier you'd like to see an early round of Bake Off where they see the nutters. OK, so let's get some answers on this. We asked our studio audience, would you rather be served by a machine or a human being? What do you think they said? What would you go for?
I'd say machine.
Human being.
OK, I can tell you the answer is 70% of our studio audience would rather be served by a human being.
Point in the bag.
OK, Seanstein, what do you like the look of?
I like the look of a crying woman.
This week, a man was jailed after forgetting to book his wedding venue and phoning in a hoax bomb threat to try and cover it up. It's a brilliant story. So we asked our studio audience, have you ever lied to get out of an awkward situation, yes or no?
I love that story. It's a great story, isn't it?
That's
You must have
incredible.
had- Did you have that on the news?
We didn't have it on the news, but it was a fantastic story. We should have had it on the news. But I thought it was a bit harsh.
What, that he got prison time
He
for
got
that?
prison time because I thought, well, I understand that. I would have done that.
Not a bomb hoax, though. Do you say that's OK to do bomb hoaxes because you've messed up? I think it's quite right. I personally think he's so stupid he won't even know where he is. He'll probably think it's just a really long, tedious honeymoon. What I like the idea of is that the ideas that he rejected. He had a list of ideas like Triffids, no, Vikings, ooh, lava from a volcano. He went bomb hoax.
OK, I've got a question for you, Joe. If you were getting married, right, to a lovely lady...
Hey?
No. Bear with me on this. If you were getting married to a lovely lady and you've forgotten to book the venue, I can't imagine you not being very organised, but imagine a scenario where you've forgotten to book the venue, what would you do in that situation?
Hire a sniper rifle.
Hire one?
Yeah. I'm not made of money.
Sniper. I love that bit of the yellow pages goes, sniper rifle hire. Oh,
There's a gap in the market thinking about it. Or I would just say the venue's double booked.
That would have been a better idea, wouldn't it? The venue's fucked up, they're double booked.
Yeah. Just don't ask them. If you love me, you'll trust me.
OK, have you ever lied to get out of an awkward situation? John?
I'd love to answer that question, but my nan's... I've got to go and...
You got a date with your nan?
I've had plenty of times I wish I'd lied, where honesty is not the best policy, where you just don't want to see someone and you can't think of a lie quick enough. It's go, oh, do you fancy coming out for a drink? And you go, no. Shit.
Yeah, you could have sugared that pill a little bit. OK, do you think our audience have ever lied to get out of an awkward situation?
Yeah, everyone has. My dog farted recently, and to cover up the embarrassment, I said I'd shat myself.
OK, so let's get some odds on this. So, yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
OK, I can tell you the answer is yes. 93% of our studio audience have lied to get out of an awkward situation. Things get out of hand so quickly. I once heard of a girl who lied to her husband about how she got pregnant, and now there's an entire religion. Round is pick of the polls. John, Fern, Carol, pick a question.
The dunce.
OK,
Yeah.
you've chosen the dunce. Last week, a supermarket in Nottingham came under fire after installing a cash machine just 15 inches from the ground. Look at that. I mean, that's a lot of fun, isn't it?
Can you imagine 7 people in Nottingham being happy about it?
Well, one of them be happy, the other 6. So we asked our studio audience, do you think you have common sense, yes or no? John, do you think you've got common sense?
I think I've got too much common sense, yeah. I think I would say that, as a result, I'm bordering on the tedious. I don't think I've ever lost my keys or locked myself out, or... I can't remember the last time I fell over.
I fell over last year. I fell down the stairs and I broke my nose. Now, that does not make life more exciting.
Although, ka-ching, Stan a stairlift advert.
How did you fall down the stairs?
I had high heels on and a rucksack. I always go around with
High heels and a rucksack? Ooh, tell me more.
And you were dressed as a beefeater.
No, I always have a rucksack. I don't like handbags, so I can put both hands in my pockets. So when I trip...
You could break your nose.
Well, I will say maybe I'm too commonsensical, but if I am going down the stairs in high heels, I don't put my hands in my pockets.
Annie, what do you think?
It's good when people say, like John, when he says he has got common sense and people pride themselves on their common sense. What is dangerous for society is when people go, oh, yeah, I'm a loony and proud of it. Oh, I came home from the pub and fried an egg, but I was so pissed I fell asleep. Next thing I know, the house is on fire. Am I a Walliet? Yeah, you are a Walliet.
Let's let Walliet go, shall we?
You know what I've always thought was a thing of common sense is I've never understood why people test bath water with their elbows.
Oh, no, you've got to use a baby.
No. Why do people always use their elbows to test bath water? Because you never put your elbows in the bath. Then you sit there like that. Your elbows never go in the actual bath. And really, what you should test water with is with your balls. And that way you would know exactly what the temperature is.
OK. Of course, the people with the most common sense are probably, you know, practical people like plumbers. Have a look at some of their fine work.
Well, maybe that's the Siamese twins.
Yeah. Good. Take a look at this one. How do you explain that? Mr. Tickle, maybe? OK, the next one is pretty special, I think. This is amazing. I don't want them to see my face, but my junk, yeah, I'm fine with that. Fern, do you think you've got common sense?
I've been told by a lot of people that I don't have any, but to me it all seems logical. Like, I put knives in toasters and things. Is that a bad thing to do?
They are better hot.
Yeah.
So what's the thing you've done that you've kind of gone, oh, actually, that was a bit crazy?
Oh, I was on the phone once talking to my friend when I was at school. I was playing with some paracetamol pills with the other
Sure,
hand.
you play with paracetamol, yeah? As a child, yeah, sure.
I started putting
Scottish
it in
Lego.
in and out of my ear, and then I had to go to a hospital to get it removed from my ear.
And then when they took it out, did you go, oh, it sort of aches a bit, and they went, just have a paracetamol?
It was dead funny to go, you know it should go in your mouth.
I've just remembered something I did, which is very stupid when I was a kid, walking home from school, and I must have been about 7 or 8 years old, and there used to be a level crossing that went up like that. Yeah. And I had a Parker with toggles, and he'd be waiting for the train to go... No. And I was playing with my toggles, and I tied, like, not just one, about 4 knots across the railing. And I was just in a dream world, and then the thing started going up. And I was hanging on to this railing in the sky. And luckily, this guy got out of his car and sort of climbed up and cut me down as I was going...
I know the stupidest thing I ever did. I think I was about 6 or 7, and Mum sent me down to she had one of those chest freezers with a big lid. So
oh, yeah, I remember
said,
those.
go and get the ice cream, and I decided, stupidly, that I was thirsty. So I lifted the lid and bent my head in and went to lick the ice. Well, my tongue, of course, stuck to the ice. And then with the chest lid over the top...
And is that why you talk like that? OK, let's get some answers on this. So we asked the studio audience, do you think you have common sense, yes or no? What do you think, John?
I think people think they do have common sense,
I
yes.
do as well.
What are you going to go for, Sean?
Yes.
OK, you're going yes? I can tell you the answer is yes. 76% of our studio audience think they have common sense. Common sense, of course, is the sense that Kerry Katona uses to detect when there are chips nearby. Our next round is Pick of the Polls. Sean, Rob, Christian, pick a question. What do you like the look of?
The old baghead.
OK. A recent study has claimed that discrimination against someone because of their looks could be a type of bigotry called facism. So we asked our studio audience, do you judge people by their looks, yes or no?
Depends what they look like, innit?
We got in touch with the people that did the survey, and we sent them pictures of John's face, and we got them to analyse it. They said your face was likeable and trustworthy, but this is how you would look if you were more dominant.
He'd lose his hair.
Richard O'Brien. This is how you'd look if you were presenting the Crystal Maze.
Like a really happy racist.
We sent them a picture of, Sean, your face, and they said you were trustworthy. But if you wanted to be more likeable, you would look like this.
Why do you have to be bald? bald.
I don't think they do hair. That's not their thing.
Oh, come on, that's half the head.
He looks like Phil Collins.
I do know that, Phil Collins. So that's worrying. And one of my eyes is bigger than the other. And they haven't captured my nostril hairs. My splendid nostril hairs.
He's got no hair and no arms, and he's got... Why don't they do arms for glasses?
See, we sent them a picture of me as well. They said that I was an extrovert, but if I wanted to look more threatening, we'd change it to this.
You look like somebody that Bilbo Baggins shouldn't trust.
OK, so back to the question. Do you judge people by their looks?
Of course you do, of course you do. And then you come up with a nickname to go with those looks. Jugs, baldy, slaphead, fatso, something like that, you know, and make sure it sticks for life.
Are we talking about their face or just the different little looks they have? If you met someone, every time they spoke to you like that... that would piss me off. If somebody like, do you want to go for a drink? Maybe.
Christian, do you judge people by their looks?
I certainly do, yeah. I mean, I judge my children by their looks.
Have you got a favourite?
Oh, yeah. I mean, everyone's got a favourite child, haven't they?
I'll tell you what, I wish I did.
It's right to judge people on their looks, though, isn't it? I get judged all the time. People come up to me, they assume I'm an Italian chef.
Yeah, I judge people by what curry they order.
What do you order?
Oh, well, I usually go for a Madras or a Rogan Josh. But if someone orders a doppiazzo, I always think, oh, a bit odd. What's he up to? Why would you be ordering that? How would you judge me as a, you know...
I would judge you as a bit of an Indian food ignoramus. If you, because the Madras isn't really Indian food. It's sort of, it's a British invention of Indian food. So, no, to be honest, I would judge you as a very nice... Anybody who likes Indian food is basically quite open-minded and therefore is a good thing.
Is that the case?
Yeah. I still meet loads of people who say, oh, I don't eat Indian food.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I've got an uncle who don't like pasta. Pasta?
Is that Uncle Mohammed?
Yeah. Mohammed hates pasta. I find curry menus really confusing, like, because if you read it, it tells you all the ingredients, but I think, because there's always so many, like, ingredients in a curry, I think, yeah, I know what all they are, but how's it going to taste? I can't work out that many things.
You mean
how it'll end up? I know what I call it, but what's going to happen at the end of it?
For English, you could imagine egg, bacon,
yeah,
sausage,
I'm going to deal with it,
sausage.
but that, I'm like, yeah, I do like that, but what's going to happen when it's with that one?
Is that just a curry house menu or just menus that you have trouble with?
Menus in general, really, isn't it?
Also, I can invent a new menu for you, which is just the name of the dish and then a little square that you lick.
Oh.
So you don't need to know what's in it. Just do I like the taste? And those menus can only be used once.
Oh,
don't worry.
Book for that restaurant early.
Carol, what do you rate people on their looks?
I think we all do, don't we? I mean, yeah, look at you.
I'm up here, Carol.
No, she's wondering where the wedding cake is, Jimmy.
Are you saying that I look like a wedding cake decoration?
You look like a wedding cake decoration. It's our little joke. Doing once a series.
I think you look really nice, Jimmy. I think you wear, like, really nice tailored suits. You look a lot different when you first started on telly, don't you? I'm just saying you look like you've got all...
I've scrubbed up well.
You've always dressed smartly. I remember you, 15-something years ago.
Yeah, when you were Eamon Holmes.
Yeah.
And there's like a picture of Dorian Gray somewhere. Eamon Holmes is getting fatter and fatter and fatter. Jimmy's getting thinner and thinner and thinner. They're actually the same person.
OK, well, let's get some answers on this. Do you judge people by their looks, yes or no? What are you going to say?
Yes.
OK, John?
No.
OK, I can tell you the answer is yes. 82% of our studio audience said they do judge people by their looks. We all judge people by their appearance sometimes. I once met a guy with size 15 shoes. I thought, who is this clown? So our next round is Pick of the Polls. Aisling, Fred, Sarah, what do you like the look of?
Oh, look who it is! Fred Syriac.
Fred Syriac from First Dates. There he is. All right, so here's your related question. What's the worst thing to do on a first date? Is it talk about an ex or drink too much?
Ooh. What? I mean, you've seen it all, Freddie.
I think it's about both.
What, drinking too much and talking about it?
Yeah, the more you drink, the more you talk about your ex.
And the drinking thing is dangerous because sometimes you sit down and it's on a first date with someone and you're thinking, OK, I don't like him, he's shouting a bit, I don't like his opinion about that. And then you have a glass of wine and you're like, meh.
He seems fine. Should we take a look at first dates? I think this girl might have had one too many drinks.
What's like, right, do you know what?
I like my house. I love my house music.
We get like a fucking house on fire. House music, we get people, I love a bit of R&B.
Yeah, but can you cut shapes though?
What, you're just going to be two-step and pretend you got your aviators on?
No, mate, I can cut it up.
How can you be sitting there throwing shapes to nothing, or have you got a song in your head?
Because you're right on time. So yeah, my boy, where we going? A bit of house, singing la la, baby.
Whose house?
Keep up the vibe, baby.
As far as for relationship and whatever else, probably not.
To be continued.
So good.
I don't know what I'd do. It'd just be one of them, wouldn't it? Like, if a girl does that to you on a date, you're just like...
You haven't seen the show, have you? So that's your first time you've been exposed. It's so good. They've got so many different people from so many genders and ages and backgrounds.
All the genders.
All the genders.
We've just opened a hotel, actually. The First Dates Hotel.
What do you mean, a hotel? Like, do you mean so, like, you're encouraging them to have sex on the
No, no.
Why are you having a hotel?
Because it gives people more opportunity to meet and they have more time to get to know
shag
each other.
each other's brains out.
and-
Do you get girls who on dates go up to you and go,
I'd rather have you?
Yeah.
All the time.
Oh, my God. I'm not surprised.
That's why he does the show.
But that's why he got the hotel.
Doing that with his key cards.
OK, let's get back to the question on this. So, what's the worst thing to do on a first date? Talk about an ex or drink too much? So, Desiree, what do you think?
I feel like the ex thing is gonna be way worse than the getting drunk thing. I feel like half of first dates are about getting drunk.
Yeah.
Like you walk in there, you see the person, you're like, nope, let's do this, let's get it out the door. Like, I only have friends I've dated, first dates I've screwed, and people I'm never seeing again. So like if I walk in there and I'm just kind of like, you know in like the first like less than a minute where it's going.
Do you know I know straight away? Like, forget about exes or drinking. If you go for a curry and the 5 poppadoms comes out and they just crush it down the middle.
Oh, pisses me off.
Get out.
So they crush, if they crush the
poppadoms... Oh, no,
poppadoms...
they just crush them all and share them. Yeah, why don't you fuck off and I'll eat no poppadom?
What's the problem with the crushing these? OK, worst thing that's ever happened to you on a date?
Once, I went out with a guy, and he didn't tell me he had a girlfriend, so I found out when I woke up in his house, and he'd gone to work, and she let herself in, and I was only wearing tights, because he had a thing about tights. It's a good thing to sort of bring up. I'm not into that.
So genuinely, he didn't mention...
No!
Also, on a first date, to go straight into tight fetish, he's full on, isn't he? He's not messing about. He says, what I like, when I like, are you up for it? Bosh.
Rob, worst thing on a date?
Oh, this is bad, though.
Yeah, go on.
Basically, in the morning, I shit myself. So what I did was, like, in just my the pants, but luckily it didn't go anywhere, like, on the bedroom, it was just in the pants. So basically, I got my pants and put them in a plastic bag, and then I went out of the shower, got ready, and I thought, what I did is I just pick the plastic bag up and drop it in a street bin.
Yeah, great.
Classic. Did not remember to pick up the plastic bag. I thought, what can I do here? So I just texted and said, there's a bag on your bed, pick it up, put it in a street bin, and never look in it. And then she texts back going, I did it, and I did look in it.
Yeah.
Never trust a fart.
Never trust a fart.
I feel like that's not going to be one of your opening monologues on first dates. But as I always say, never trust a thought.
So, Aisling, let's get towards an answer on this. So, talk about an ex or drink too much. What do you reckon it would be?
I think I'm going to let the expert decide. So which do you think it is? Which is worst?
Maybe drinking too much.
We're going
So
for drinking.
you think drinking too much?
Yeah.
Sarah, what
I think
would
it's
you...
the exact opposite. I think talking about an ex is worse.
I have to agree with Sarah. Désolé, mon ami.
pas grave.
Oh, I know. Just said Brexit means Brexit.
What do you think, Rob?
I think maybe drinking too much.
It depends what you like when you're drunk, though, because some people can just, like my brother, he drinks a lot, but he'll just fall asleep. No matter where he is. But then me, when I'm drunk, I'm one of them people that people have to come up to and go, right, yeah, it's home time now, I think you should go home.
I think it's the ex thing still.
Really?
Because,
I think
like,
an ex is worse.
Is the way worse. Like, if your brother is the one who's the drunk who falls asleep, I'm just going to take his wallet. That was a great date. It was an excellent date, perfectly. I'm up when I leave.
So you think talking about your ex?
Yeah, for sure.
You think talking about your ex?
I think talking about your ex is a lot worse than that.
Cool, yeah. We're going to go for drinking.
He's in charge, he's gone to his head. So you've gone drink, you've gone ex. OK. Well, I can tell you, the worst thing you can do on a date is talk about your ex. Yes, the worst thing you can do on a date is talk about your ex. That's why when I'm on a first date, I always just complain about my current girlfriend. OK, Robstein, what do you like the look of?
Phone, the boy on a phone.
Boy on a phone, OK. A study has recently found that the majority of kids in this country spend 2 hours each day glued to their mobile phone. So we asked our studio audience tonight, could you live without your smartphone, yes or no?
I don't think I could.
You sort of need a phone nowadays, in a way.
Yeah. My phone broke the other week, and I had to check my emails by loading up my computer.
Yeah.
I was just sick.
It's insane how you need your phone nowadays.
Well, I mean, my boyfriend does IT, like, you know, he creates, like, apps and does all that. So I can't live without all of you guys having a smartphone because he pays the rent, so...
I get panicked when, you know, when on your iPhone, when you, like, all the apps start wobbling?
Yeah.
I just panic, and then, like, you press the wrong thing and it goes, do you want to delete YouTube and all its content? You're like, oh, I don't know, should I? It's a lot of videos. A lot of people are going to be furious. That sneezing panda's going to have the right up.
It freaks me out when I see, like, a baby who can just use an iPhone, you know, and they're like, meh, 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 meh. Like, I feel like we're, like, a year away from baby Tinder.
It's mad.
Where there's, like, babies picking out babies to go on play dates with, and like, meh, meh.
It's mad. My 4-year-old little brother can pick up an iPad and, like, he can just go bang, 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 bang.
Is he the one that goes to sleep when he gets too pissed?
Yeah.
It must get in the way, though, on dates. Do you find if people have a phone on the table, do you find that's a bad thing?
I mean, in my restaurant, sometimes I see people, all families, 5, 6 people, and they're all on their phone.
Yeah.
All on the date? Is it in Norfolk?
No, they're all on their date.
We got my mum like a camera phone thing. She didn't know how to use it. She thought you had to look through that to take a photo. So she'd be like... Flash on first week, 50 photos of her retina. But I'm addicted to Candy Crush. You know the game on your iPhone, that silly game. But basically what it does is, when you run out of lives, you have to pay for lives, but I refuse to pay for lives. But you can cheat it by just moving your
date and your time.
Your date and your time along a bit. So I do that. So I've never paid for a game, but I'm in 2026, mate. My diary's all over the place.
Does that seriously work? You can just move that?
Yeah.
This is a game changer. It's literally changed that game for me.
It's not like you to pay for something, Jim.
OK, well, let's get some answers on this. So what do you think? Could people live without their smartphone, yes or no? What do you think our audience said?
I think they couldn't, but they'll pretend they could and say yes.
For 5 minutes until
everyone lies to themselves. Like, I'm one of the interesting people. I mean, I use it because everyone's got one.
Oh, it's like those people that go, oh, I don't have a telly. Oh, fuck off then.
Do you know what? None of them are watching. OK, so what are you going to go for, yes or no? Do you think people can live without their smartphone?
I think no. I don't think they can live without it.
So you're saying no?
I'm going to go with Sarah again and say yes. I think people say it to seem interesting.
OK. All right. Well, I can tell you it's extremely close, but the answer is yes. 52% of our studio audience can live without their smartphone. I could absolutely live without a smartphone. All I need is a landline that's portable with Wi-Fi and Facebook and games and my diary and Grindr. So our next round is Pick of the Polls. Rob, Tom, Natalie, what do you like the look of?
Well, I mean, I think we should go with what looks like the Queen Vic. Your old stomping ground.
Is that mine? Yeah, why not?
OK, so here's your question. Most people think their life would make a good soap opera. True or false?
Sonia, in your life, like when
Sonia.
you were...
Was that genuine? Was that genuine?
No, it was a joke. Do people do that to you the whole time? They go, oh, Sonia, sorry, Sonia.
No, they just call me Sonia and think it's okay.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
That's okay.
But Natalie, like when you were off the show, did you ever like have moments where you went like this and then there'd be no sound and you're like, oh God, I expected there to be like dun 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 dun, and something would
No,
happen.
because I tell you something funny. When we actually do it,
Yeah.
that's put on in the edit.
What?
Did you get many duff? Because it's currency in EastEnders, because I know Joe Swash. He was really angry. He never got any duffs, because they call them duffs. How many duffs did you get?
Well, a few.
I couldn't have any duffs in my life. What have I got to end on? Like, Mum, I can't find any of my kimonos. Duff. The thing is, with things like Coronation Street, I mean, you can't have too many gay people moving into Coronation Street because it would become too chic. And then it would be too expensive to live there. And then hanging baskets would come out, all the characters would have to leave, and the Rover's Return would have to do brunch. I mean, it would ruin the whole thing.
I feel that way about EastEnders.
Well, it is
You see,
ridiculous.
I mean, where is it? Is it Walford? I mean, it's very convenient for the city.
Dot's got a £4 million house.
Catherine, do you think your life would make a good soap opera?
I don't watch soaps, but I used to have a babysitter who was trash. And so they were on sometimes. I could never have a soap opera. Like, my life has no recurring characters. That's number one. And also, my life has better lighting.
I was in a soap in Ireland. It was my first acting job at a drama school. Yes.
What was it called?
It was called Fair City. And there you go.
The rest of the cast are here too. Who did you play in Fair City?
Now, this is an Irish name, and it's actually my middle name as well. It's Cleena. People go, what, your middle name's Cleena? Yes, it's an ancient Celtic name, thank you.
How do you spell it?
Cliodhnadh.
It feels like, I know it's not the case now, I carry an Irish passport, prior Irishman. It sounds sometimes like the spelling of names in Ireland, it's like they just wanted to win at Scrabble. So go on, so...
Yeah, I was Cleena, and I played Keith Duffy's wife. Not like Keith Duffy played a character, just about. And...
Whoa. Don't have a go at people with limited range.
Yes. Now!
Oh. You can talk.
How dare you? Go on, so you were on the soap?
Yeah, we were on the soap, but I used to always hate, sometimes the writers just never wrote a reaction sentence. So they'd go like, you know your boyfriend had an affair, and then it would say end on Cleena. But they'd leave it for about 10 seconds, and they go, you know your boyfriend had an affair, and you'd go, Say God, I'm dying in my arse here.
I must say, one little thing that I remember. Coronation Street, it's a story that goes around. I don't even know if it's true or who it was.
Well, you're just
but when you
slagging off
get
the competition,
scripts
yeah?
and stuff, yeah, you know.
Yeah.
Anyway, there was a scene going on apparently with really famous characters. Let's just say Ken and Deirdre.
Yeah,
what have you.
my favourite.
And they're in the thing, and so the one actor comes in, and they're doing a line run, and they're doing this scene. Oh, Ken and Ken's Deirdre, and someone comes in, and they start miming. And the director said, "What are you doing?" They said, oh, I'm just hoovering in the background. And he's like, no, it's hovering.
OK, let's get some answers on this. So most people think their life would make a good soap opera. What are you going to go for, Ashton?
What do you think?
I think it's true.
I think, yeah, maybe true. I think people think they're more interesting than they are.
OK, what do you guys think? What do you think, Rob?
I'd like to say no.
I think no.
I don't think people are stupid.
No.
OK, well, I can tell you the answer is false. Only 46% of people think their life would make a good soap opera. I'd say soap operas do accurately portray British life, as would my long-lost half-brother, Rob Beckett.
You like my brother?
So next round is Pick of the Polls. Rob, Paisley Lloyd, what do you like the look of? What do you think?
The lady singing, she looks happy.
OK, well, you've gone the karaoke singer. So here's your question. Most people secretly hate karaoke, true or false?
Oh, I mean, I hate karaoke. It's just too much reading.
It's the most Cockney he's ever been.
And the little ball's patronising. I don't know what the words are, but I know it goes that way.
The thing is with karaoke, no one really likes it, because if you're too good, everyone goes, show off. If you're rubbish, everyone's like, you're shit. So everyone just likes a mediocre... Hey, Paul, come and listen to this guy. He's absolutely mediocre.
If I wanted to hear Robbie Williams sung badly, I'll just go to a Robbie Williams gig.
Paisley, what's your go-to? What's your classic?
I want to dance with somebody. Whitney Houston. That's always a good one.
What's a big hit with I Know?
And I Will Always Love You.
Oh, yeah, when they try and do that and you go, oh, no, do the Dolly Parton version, you might have a shot. But the Whitney version, you're dreaming.
I find that quite funny, though. Like, the whole build-up and everything. When they're like, and that...
Angela, what do you think?
I've never done karaoke.
You've never done karaoke?
I've never done it because I can't sing. So, because I'm hard of hearing and wear hearing aids, I mean, it's really bad, Jimmy, when I sing, we don't get a harvest. That's how bad it is.
You wear hearing aids?
I wear hearing aids.
So how do you know your singing's bad?
Well, I do now because I've got hearing aids, but people have told me.
So for years you thought, I'm nailing this.
But karaoke's not about being a good singer. It's about letting prospective lovers know that you are an attention-seeking alcoholic.
You know, karaoke is the most beautiful word. I mean, the origin, it's a Japanese portmanteau. It's karapo and okasutra, which means empty orchestra. And so the notion is that you have to add something yourself to complete the music.
Tom, let me ask you, how are the wife and kids?
They're all right, mate.
Lloyd, you're a singer, right? And
Yeah.
you love karaoke.
Well, yeah, because everyone thinks I'm going to be really good at it. Well, unless the DJ's got, like, Mozart Requiem.
What's your classic karaoke go-to?
If I was to, it'd be like I Will Survive by Gloria Gaynor.
Because you're a...
I'm a strong, independent woman.
Catherine, what's your karaoke song of choice? Because I know you've basically learnt all of Cardi B's back catalogue.
Yeah, I really like hip-hop. Do you know Cardi B, Tom?
I don't, I'm afraid.
Because he's an auntie of 60, so of course he does.
He's a fan of cardigans.
When she goes...
Sometimes they don't have to be complicated. Sometimes. OK, let's get some answers on this. So we asked the jury audience, most people secretly hate karaoke, true or false? What do you think?
I think that's false. I think people like it, don't they?
Yeah. OK, so you're saying false. What do you go for, Catherine?
We think it's true.
OK. I can tell you the answer is true. 60% of our audience secretly hate karaoke. OK. I love karaoke. It's basically X Factor, but for people whose backstory is too tragic even for ITV. So our next round is Pick of the Polls. Rob, Tom, Sophie, what do you like the look of?
What about the geezer with the top hat and...
Geezer with the top hat, OK. Here is your related question. Most people are more likely to trust someone with a posh accent. True or false? What do you think?
Oh, is this basically asking people if they trust Rob more than me? Like, for me, a pony is something you might ride, but for Rob, a pony is something that somebody might owe him in money.
I think Rob would still ride it.
Rob would charge you to ride it at the beach.
But Tom and Rob, didn't you guys go to the same school?
Yeah.
Yes.
He's a fraud. No one spoke like that at our school apart from you.
Apart from me. And look at me now.
You're on the same show as him. What do you think? Because you've got a...
As long as it's German and posh, I'm all for it. And I believe anything.
We just don't have it. Every Canadian person has the same accent. And we're a huge country. But here, you do this weird thing. Like, even Scottish people, if they're posh, sound like Tom. And if you're from Birmingham, but you're posh, you sound like Tom again. And I just don't understand, like, does HMRC just send you a letter with your tax band being like, oh, good news, you get to talk this way for a year? Like, I don't...
The thing about Britain is, it's to try and explain to people, like, the idea that you go 20 miles and people have got a totally different accent.
Yes.
It's sort of incredible, whereas... But America and Canada are both newer countries, so I'm sure there are different accents there, but those are the native peoples that you killed.
I didn't kill them!
You didn't save them.
True.
Sophie, what do you make of the accent?
Oh, well, I was going to say that in North America, people always give me the same compliment, which I find very coded. They always say that I'm well-spoken. They're like, oh, you're so well-spoken. And I think that people in North America think that black women just shoot out of the womb with a vocabulary completely made up of sassy grunts and Bible verses.
Yeah.
They only say things like, and child, and Lord Jesus. But I think you trust the posh accent, but you don't necessarily trust the, like, morally bankrupt person that it's attached to.
Don't look right directly at me as you say. Rich, I mean, we're a very sort of class-conscious country. It's just one of those things, isn't it? What do you think?
That's right. I mean, listen, what Catherine's saying is right. All of my family talk like Rob, apart from my mum, who talks like the Queen, because she wouldn't talk like the rest of the family. And so now I sound exactly like a cross between Rob and the Queen is how I speak. If the two of you mated, your child would talk like me.
I'm keen to find out.
Talk about a miracle baby.
Yeah. Pop the Queen's head on Adrian from Rocky's Body. I'm ready to go.
So then, are there people, like your mum, chooses to talk that way?
My mum chose to speak differently, so she was able to better herself, which is what you would do in the 60s. People will slum down their accents these days. That's the truth. People will try and talk a bit more like Rob, believe it or not. Whereas in the 70s, everyone tried to talk a little bit posh, if they weren't posh.
So you guys are walking around, like, just doing accents?
Yeah. So what do you think? Let's get some answers on this. Most people are more likely to trust someone with a posh accent. True or false, Rob?
Oh, I think, like, telephone voice, isn't it? It's like true.
Yes.
People do put it on, especially strangers, so...
Oh,
true?
Yes.
Yeah.
When I pick up the phone, I have to put on your voice, but yeah.
All right! Yeah. Well, you've got to stop picking up the phone in my house when I'm not there.
OK, so they said true. What are you going to say?
Let's go false,
False. We say false.
OK. Well, I can tell you the answer is false.
Yeah! Well done, Richard.
Only 27% of people would be more likely to trust someone with a posh accent. People have different accents in different places in the country. People from Liverpool have a Scouse accent. People from Newcastle have a Geordie accent, whereas